I believe so. Let's see, I'll wait until more people start joining. I'll make sure that it's also promoted on social media, and that way everyone can start joining in the chat, having a good time, and seeing how you guys react to my reaction playing the game. So, everyone joining in, welcome. Hope you're having a good Monday afternoon. We're here, finally. It's actually time, surprisingly enough, to, in fact, reassemble. Which is the craziest thing to say after, what, 3 years? Since 2017, ever since the first teaser trailer of the game was revealed as the Avengers project. And then after waiting years and years and years until we actually got finally the A-Day demo on E3 2019, waiting that long. And now, finally, as revealed then as Marvel's Avengers, rebranded as officially that's the title of the game. Waiting until then, and now building up to September of 2020, after a previous delay from May 15th, 2020. If you guys remember, the game was supposed to originally release in May 15th of 2020, before COVID hit, which was a whole other thing. But, after waiting and enduring so long about what this game is, questioning whether or not it would be as good as we hoped it could be, I'm still heavily skeptical about the entire product, but I am curious to see what the final experience here now at launch will entail. And of course, before we begin, huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy of Marvel's Avengers to showcase to you guys. And of course, without you guys supporting me every step of the way, watching my content, even sharing your opinions of my videos, whether or not that be positive or negative, whether that be, actually, fun or a critical opinion, just having you interact with the videos that I make for this game is all worthwhile for me personally. It strives to make me a better content creator for you guys. I wouldn't have the ability to go out to these events like E3 and Comic-Con and just do these types of things like an early review access for the game and provide footage for you guys to enjoy for yourselves before the official game releases, I guess tomorrow technically, for the early access version of the Deluxe Edition, as well as the Collector's Edition. And of course, in case you forgot, there's going to be a War Table presentation tomorrow, which I will react to in case they show off interesting character like Black Panther or Doctor Strange or maybe Spider-Man. We don't know for sure. But of course, the Standard Edition releases on the 4th of September, this Friday, and then the early edition comes out tomorrow, this Tuesday. So there's a lot going on. We've played the beta. I reviewed the beta. In case you guys didn't see, I gave my thoughts on it. I kind of was, torn with the structure of where the game was going, and of course, the news that we got recently of the online marketplace with each hero of the roster, besides the core 6, is going to have their own paid Battle Pass structure format for cosmetic items. Now, that's a whole other thing, and I don't really agree with that business practice, not just for Avengers, but they also do that in other live service games as well. And considering how you're going to be paying a standard base price of $60 for this title, you would expect all the content to be included. And of course, even though they're giving out free characters, free regions, more story missions, all at no additional cost, that's great. I think personally, for me at least, that the structure of how they're doing the marketplace, which I can show you here, with these, the units, the credits, the microtransactions, this is kind of the big endgame format of Avengers. Getting takedowns, outfits, nameplates, emotes, all this stuff. Now, me personally, as I've stated numerous times, I don't really care that much about cosmetics. Like these suits here, I'll probably just wear the default suit the whole time for Iron Man, the iconic armor. But say, for example, just as a possible, speculative scenario, you have a kid who loves Avengers, and you want to see them buy every type of cosmetic item for their favorite hero, whether that be Captain America or Hulk. And you have to unlock all this for these characters for launch, which is free for the Battle Pass, which is great. But say down the line they add, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, of course, Spider-Man. You have to pay $10 for that Battle Pass for each character to then unlock each item even further when grinding through aspects of the game with the challenge card pack that is adding content down the line. Now, you can grind for those items if you just play the game. But what they're encouraging you to do is spend real-life money instead for these legendary outfits to get it quicker. Instead of doing the monotonous grinding and mission structure format, you can just buy the outfit or the emote or whatever you want with money. And for these other heroes down the line, again, Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, for example, they're going to have you forcefully pay $10 to simply unlock the challenge cards to earn these cosmetic items. And for a base game as popular as the Avengers at a total price of $60 at launch, which is either even more if you buy the deluxe edition or the collector's edition, it seems very consumer restrictive. It seems very unappealing for a consumer in that format. If you had the challenge card unlocked at launch with these characters added, and then you could either buy or earn the gear no matter what, that would be fine. But locking off that possible customization option at a base price of $10 for each hero down the line, knowing that there's going to be probably 15, 20 other characters in this game, maybe like a year or two down the line, that means that you're going to have to spend at least $150 to $200 simply unlocking these cosmetic challenge cards, these battle passes, to then unlock things further, and then pay even more down the line if you need to unlock these items quicker. So there's a lot of factors going on. Again, I'm not fond of that format with any game, and knowing that this is the first title of the multi-year, multi-game partnership with Square Enix and Marvel Games, there's a lot of concerning factors. Like, for example, the rumored game that they're making next after Avengers is an open world Guardians of the Galaxy game. So if they start to implement that type of a business model into games like Guardians, or God forbid if they do it for Miles Morales, that's where it starts to get a bit concerning. And if that type of business practice is accepted, I won't really be all fond of seeing how that could be inputted further into other big superhero games. But for now, it is what it is. Think of Marvel meets Destiny meets Ultimate Alliance, and that's pretty much what Avengers is from the beta. Now, of course, what we're going to be doing now is the story of the game. Finally, the main campaign single-player narrative, which I myself have been very curious to see unfold, with Kamala Khan as the main protagonist, AIM as the main antagonist, MODOK specifically in that front, and reassembling the Avengers. Now, if the game format itself, with the gameplay loop, the grinding, the gear, the looting, the brawler aspect, the co-op, if that is mid at best, the saving grace of the game could be the story. And of course, we're all major fans of the MCU, but I don't want this to resemble anything close to the movies. I want it to be its own thing, similar to the comics. I want to see Square's Captain America, Crystal Dynamics' take on the Avengers in full. What makes this group of characters so completely different from the movies, or the comics, or anything we've seen before? And so far, what we've seen the beta, those starting missions, it seems a bit, similar in the front of the MCU. Just a bit, less, but still has that more lighthearted humor and witty banter from the characters that were known from the movies. But I hope that they can fully showcase what makes Captain America so special, what makes Bruce Banner and the Hulk so special, what makes Iron Man, Tony Stark. So seeing that you're going to be reassembling them as Kamala Khan, an Avengers fan, connecting these heroes back together again to form a team and stop AIM is going to be very interesting to see play out. I just hope they, take risks, they do something different, and they envelop exactly what makes these heroes legends. They're icons in the eyes of the public and us as fans specifically. It's going to be very interesting to see that unfold. But we're going to start right now, and again, if you see the chat comments are not enabled for this stream, you just see my face because I want you guys to see the full game on display. If you guys like this stream, obviously leave a thumbs up, but if you want me to play more of the game down the line, let me know. Right now we're just going to be doing the A-Day mission, and what I'm assuming, I don't know for sure because I haven't seen anything, I don't think the game is going to start off with just A-Day. I think it's going to start off specifically, what I'm assuming, since she's the main protagonist, we're going to be playing as Kamala Khan, experiencing A-Day for the first time before the Terrigen explosion hits. And she's going to be interacting, when I'm assuming what we saw in the trailer, even in the A-Day trailer, she's talking with the Avengers before she becomes Ms. Marvel. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. But we'll wait and see. But again, if you like me doing this live playthrough, this is my first time playing this game live initially, and it's for you guys. So, and again, it's all thanks to you I'm able to do this. Again, huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early copy 200 people in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in on this Monday afternoon. I hope you're doing okay, staying healthy, of course, because of COVID and everything. And just props again to Marvel, Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal, Nixie Software, and everyone else involved within the Marvel's Avengers team for even able to release a AAA game as big as this during the global pandemic and the current circumstances we now face. That's a huge challenge, especially since all the developers are working from home. That's massive props on them, on their part. That's huge talent, and that's a lot of guts to take care of this product, this property that a lot of people care about, myself included, of Marvel. And these characters that we all know and love, and getting them in a huge game as massive as this is pretty much a dream come true for hardcore Marvel fans and just fans of these heroes in general. So, without further ado, I've went on far enough. I think the stream is live. The connection on my internet should be stable enough. I think you can hear me. I made sure to turn down the volume of the game audio so you can hear my audio first and foremost before we, dive into everything. Again, thank you all for tuning in to the stream. I'm sorry I'm not really looking at your comments right now. I just see on my phone. $2 donation from Spidemain. How do you feel about Spidey being a PS exclusive? Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. If you mean for exclusive for this, again, that's just Sony doing what they do best, is exclusive content and exclusive games. Now, Spider-Man PS4 was already an exclusive game for PlayStation 4, so it didn't really surprise me that Spider-Man was going to be an exclusive character here. What did surprise me is that it's not Insomniac's Spider-Man. It's actually going to be their own take on the character, which I found intriguing, considering that he's exclusive on PlayStation, but it's not the same as the already exclusive Spider-Man in the previous game. You know what I mean? So it's a weird paradox, essentially. So it's interesting to see what their version of Spider-Man is going to be like once he's included in 2021. The gameplay, though, with how he's going to traverse with web swing and even fight with his Way of the Spider combat is going to make me a little bit concerned how that will turn out. And I don't know for sure if that will be good or bad, but we'll wait and see. And just as a heads up, even though I've been provided thankfully an early review copy for the game, that's not going to influence my review or overall thoughts of the game after playing it. Right now, I'm a bit torn. I'm skeptical. I'm very kind of, concerned with how the final product will be. But now we have the full game here with the campaign in full. So that's going to be the main draw of the game for me personally. And seeing how that'll turn out is going to be very intriguing for me. But even though I've been granted an early copy of the game, that's not going to, influence my verdict of the game one way or another. I'll just be purely honest. Whether or not it's exciting and great, that's going to be an honest review for me. Whether or not it's disappointing and a bit lackluster, that's also going to be honest. So, I've said more than enough. We're here now. I made the problem last time of going brutal with the game, and the enemies destroyed me. I mean, decimated me when playing the beta. But I still want a challenge. So right now, I'm going to go hard on the difficulty. 5+ power for those unafraid to take on greater challenge, trusting their skill to overcome any danger. Increased enemy strength and defensive strength. More enemy attacks are difficult to counter. More enemy attacks are unable to be countered. So brutal was just insane. I mean, I died like from 2 hits as Thor and even Hulk from enemies, just shooting you with laser blasts. That's unheard of for characters like the Avengers. So brutal is insane all on its own. But right now, I do want a challenge. I want to prove myself to you guys that I can be hardcore when playing these games. But I'll go hard, and that's it. With the Marvel logo, even though it already popped up before I started streaming, it does it again. Okay, cool. Very cool. Cool. Not taking her outfit, but still cool. This is like seeing the end of the game already. Odd how they're going about doing that. Cool intro. Just straight up. So this is obviously a Kamala Khan origin story, if you couldn't tell from that opening right there. And I'm a San Francisco resident, you guys, so this is sick.
It's about time. These cities don't decline.
So beautiful.
I live right near San Francisco, you guys. This is very cool to see.
It's not golden.
True. Cool.
Competition is what makes us strong.
Very visually good. More polished, it looks like. Her fan fiction, of course.
When you were born, your brother said you had googly eyes. But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are
Very sweet.
You should be proud of who you are.
I think that's a direct line from her comic, actually. Her dad said the same thing in her comics storyline. Very sweet.
Oh, could you imagine? I'm the winner for best fan fiction ever.
That's where I...
Versus the evil sewer lizards by Kamala Khan, and the crowd goes wild.
Very heartfelt, but why does that have to be fan fiction? That it could have been something else, anything else.
Good isn't a thing you are.
It's a thing you do.
That's
Very nice. This is what I'm talking about. These story moments is what's going to make me more intrigued in the game to see where it goes next. Very cool. The background looked a bit janky there, but again, cool to finally see this unfold as how it should be.
right. Hold your horses.
Her Avengers pin. That's a collector's edition item as well. Are they out there just waiting for them? That'd be sick.
Whoa. This is amazing.
Hey, here we go. I want to be an Avenger. Check in Avengers Day front desk. This is sick. So, as I said, we're going to be experiencing A-Day from the perspective of a young Kamala Khan. This is what I'm talking about. Can I pause really quick? Really quick. I don't know for sure, actually. I can't, huh? But again, stuff like this is what I'm talking about. The story, narrative, the cinematics, you know, all this stuff like that is what's going to intrigue me the most. Very trippy. Okay. Nice. Photo mode? Wait, oh, options and then... Right, photo mode. Bam. I can't really do it right now since my face is in the stream, but still, very cool. Now, of course, this is, I think this is before the patch, because if you guys remember, they said that there was going to be an 18 gigabyte patch for day one. So obviously there's a bit of low-res textures going on here, and the facial animations left a little bit to be desired, but I think maybe it'll be fixed once the patch is enabled. But still, very cool seeing this. This is like a huge like Disneyland attraction, it looks like, for the Avengers. Celebrating the West Coast headquarters, which again, that's where I am. Very nice. Black Widow, Laura Bailey, and that was Jeff Shine, of course, as Captain America. Thor. Jesus, they're massive. So, did Tony just waste all of his money on these holograms for the Avengers? I'm assuming so. Hulk? Or, I was going to say, are they holograms or balloons? I guess they're statues? And they're going to sell these. Of course, FYI, they're going to sell these statues as a real-life merchandise prop from Square Enix. This is weird, like a little bit too meta. See, Avengers comics here, clutch. Wait, can we get a zoom in on those? That's classic Avengers right there. Hey, Black Panther on the... Okay, very interesting. Black Panther and Vision on the comic right there. Ant-Man as well, Wasp. Should they be showing that? I don't know. Namor as well on there, Nick Fury, Hawkeye. Marvel now, so being super meta with these comics right now. VIP West Coast badge. I have that badge because they gave them out during E3 2019, which was crazy. It's Scarlet Witch as well on that cover, so they're pretty much confirming these characters right now. Interesting, but very cool. Nice. Alright, sign up for A-Day. Let's go. This is just like E3.
Can I get your name? Kamala Khan. And this is my dad.
Use.
The cons. Great. Make sure
The cons.
Comic scavenger hunt. Collect all 5 and get access to the VIP balcony.
Aha!
Just scan your phone at the elevator and you're golden. Have fun.
Don't you have enough comic books?
But the VIP balcony. I have to.
Very nice. Hey, this is cool. It's like, this is exactly like I went to there in person, and the booth there looked exactly like this, emulating A-Day. So this is very, very meta for the Avengers to have their own celebration, and you, as a fan, as Kamala, are exploring the fan expo for the Avengers themselves, promoting the team. You know, like, there's a lot going on here. It's very like meta going on, so it's pretty trippy. Tactical awareness, which is detective vision or spider sense, that's what their version is, to see objectives and markers. Great. So the squad, let's see, what does Dad have to say? Stark Industries, the Chimera, now successfully integrated into a fully, and it's too fast. Potential to produce clean, almost limitless energy. Terrigen has been heralded as a world-changing discovery. The arcade, he's gonna get ice cream for the Avengers. Now, is this a bit like egotistic? This seems like a Tony thing, that he would organize this for the team. Widow's Bite Arcade? Okay, I'm very confused, but alright. That's trippy as all hell.
150 points to win. No problem.
Hit red, not green, so kill all the citizens? No, I was trying to go for a headshot, alright. How many, does it, you know, those are the points gathered on there, 55? This is obviously what Black Widow does in her free time, by the way. This is exactly what Scarlett Johansson did to train for the role. This is phenomenal. This, okay, now, if COVID wasn't happening, I feel like this would be a real thing. Like, they would have this as an attraction of some kind at Disneyland or wherever. And get a comic out of it. Of the real Avengers. This is exactly how I get comics in real life too, by the way, just so you guys know. See, each comic granted collects a small stat bonus. Collect multiple comics to get multiple bonuses. Very cool. A Iron Man helmet, clutch. Of course, she's the only one with a Captain Marvel shirt, by the way. Let's see, where are we going? Iron Man, shawarma stand, of course. Sugar Shack, fried dough funnel cakes. Tony's comment, so let's see. Let's see.
Are you okay?
No, I already got this comic. I need the Captain America one to finish the set. Wait.
Let's swap.
If you get doubles, you want to trade?
Sure.
Aha.
See you later.
Nice. Now, it's cool, again, they're drawing very heavily from Kamala's comics with her dad. That speech he gave about her eyes, that's, I believe, directly from her initial comic debut, or one of the, you know, starting off comics of Kamala Khan. So seeing that in full display is cool. Iron Man merch store. Why doesn't this exist in real life? Because I need all this ASAP. Iron Man shirts. Tony's probably rocking his own merch. I can already see him do that. The prototype of the Mark I suit. Tony Stark Futurist. Does it say something? Yes, it does. Have you ever wanted to fly like your favorite Avenger? Take flight as Iron Man, a virtual reality experience exclusive to A-Day. Our simulation uses the same technology as the Avengers training program on board their brand new helicarrier, the Chimera. So very, very cool. Let's see. Gauntlets, though? Gonna buy that or steal that? Let's see. Oh, of comics? I see. Is that real? Or like plastic? What? No, I would, no. Anyone would crap their pants. Thor keychain.
Apologies.
This is cool.
Small.
Okay.
There is no need to cower, son of Odin. Though I understand the impulse.
Alright.
Kamala Khan.
And what is that thing you are holding?
It's a high-density muon beam. Model from the Pulsar Club. Tony's first.
I'm assuming fake?
Oh, yes. Intimidating man himself.
Okay, funny.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Behold, a true one that needs no help.
Sick.
Whosoever holds this hand may feed. She, be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Cool.
Indeed. The difference between trinkets and the god's might.
All right. I'm digging this so far.
But every hero has to start somewhere, right?
Oh.
Yes, of course. You are very wise for one so young.
So are you.
Come on,
Very cute.
I will remember your name.
Okay. And there he goes. No one would trample over him. That's pretty cool, though. Folk, you just met the god of thunder and you're still thinking about comics? Come on, you gotta get for your priorities straight. So it's a VR experience? What's going on here? Literally, they're playing Iron Man VR right now? That's clutch? I'm obviously kidding, but still. So before we go see Thor, I want to go and explore this area first, because we didn't really do that yet. What's going on here? A-Day preparations. Alright, see, I almost missed that. Can we get some food or something? What's going on? The arcade. Hulk. They're in line for shawarma and snacks. Literally, if COVID wasn't happening, this would be all the rage. And I want this dream paradise to exist, please. What the frick, dude? This is the coolest thing. Plushie, please. You guys don't know me. I need Marvel plushies to survive, so this is speaking to me. See? Okay, I vibe with Kamala if she's digging the plushie stuff. So exit that way, so no. Exit only. All the arcade booths of the Avengers, are you kidding me? That's insane. Hulk smash. We gotta do it, of course. Oh yeah. Ultimate destruction too, baby. Let's go. Oh. Yes. And get a comic from it. I need to know who orchestrated this event. Was it Tony, Bruce, or if Thor had something to do with it? Because this is just like so meta. Oh, very cool too. You know, and again, even though it's small, and you guys probably forgot about this already, but huge props to Square Enix for doing accessibility in games. You know, they have representation for people with disabilities, for whether that be, you know, visually impaired or handicapped. They're having multiple ways that you can experience the game if you're suffering from a disability, and representing people who also have disabilities. They also showed that eventually there's going to be, I don't know if it's this exact same person, but there was an Inhuman in a wheelchair in a previous blog post they did. So that's very cool. They're doing that. It's small, very small and minuscule, but still very cool that they're doing something like that to champion others in the gaming community that are, you know, like that. And that's very, very cool to see from them. And again, huge thank you to Square Enix for giving me an early review copy of the game so I can discuss it and analyze it and just experience this game with you guys. Right now, again, this is where the game is going to get me. The story aspect, the single-player campaign, the set pieces, the narrative intrigue, that's where it gets me. So I'm all for it. So we just were here, the arcade. It was a loop around. So her dad's somewhere getting snacks or something. We were here. They got shawarma. They got Iron Man's merch store. We just experienced that. What's this?
I am Iron Man.
Of course. All right, Nolan, chill. You got your paycheck already. We know. You're good for the whole year. All right, so we got a Hulk and an Iron Man comic, I believe. Or a Widow comic, I mean, Black Widow.
It's fine. I have no.
All right. Stay brand. That Thorial look. L'Oreal mixed with Thor. Thorial lotion. It's beautiful. Dr. Bruce Banner. Tony Stark looking very non-RDJ-ish, which is good, but although I don't like how Bruce looks like a discount Mark Ruffalo, that's one thing I'm critical about, is the look and the design of the Avengers. I've gotten used to them over time, but I still don't dig the Iron Man suit, his iconic armor.
You can see all the way to the rim from here.
Yeah, buddy, dude, I'm right in the West Coast. I live right near Marin County. San Francisco's right there, so it's crazy. Can this exist in real life one day? Once COVID's done, I want an Avengers experience somewhere near San Francisco, because that would be amazing. This is the Chimera. The Avengers' brand new Chimera helicarrier, powered by the Terrigen reactor designed by Stark Industries in collaboration with S.H.I.E.L.D. engineers. Very cool. Nice. See, is that his arc reactor? What's this? A 3D rendering of the Terrigen reactor, capable of providing near limitless amounts of clean energy.
So cool.
Very nice. Can't wait to blow that thing to sky. Oh, there he is.
I thought you were getting us ice cream.
You took too long. It was melting.
So he ate both? Wow, okay. Dang, Dad.
Someone else to the VIP balcony.
Burn.
Meet me by the carriage when you finish, all right?
So, wow. So as a comparison, if you guys don't know, Kamala is 11 years old right now, and Ada, and then we're going to get to 5 years later, and I believe she'll be 16 by then. So this is a young, Avengers-fueled fangirl to the brink of hype. I mean, literally, just seeing that, imagine that, right? You're in Iron Man's merch store, and you see Thor drop right in to say hi to you and talk to you one-on-one. That would be crazy. So I get exactly where she's coming from. But if they, focus too much on the fangirl perspective, then it might start to get a bit annoying. So we'll see how that turns out. Captain America booth right there, which, by the way... Yeah. Dang. The Captain America suit is not my favorite, but the shield design is my favorite aspect about Captain America's armor here. So, yeah, this is the Chimera helicarrier, so... Hey, Dad, I'm trying to check here.
That's an interesting name.
Nice. Yes, combining all the Avengers' strength and might together. Just sneak attack Thor. Ha! No. It's fine. We'll leave you be, Thor, but don't worry. We'll come back. Alright, so Captain America's booth was that way. Thor's, whatever this is, mini Asgard. What's going on here?
I need to give it a try. Comic book.
Yeah, of course. That's right. Ooh! With the power of Thor!
So close.
With the power of Grayskull, I have the power! No. Yes, just like real life. That's sick, though. Mjolnir. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Let's see. Now, they do these kind of Easter eggs here and there for, some of the citizens look like the developers, so I'm trying to see if they put in, like, Bill Roseman or Andy Wong or someone in particular from the dev team. I hope they did, because that'd be amazing. And I really hope that they do that. Let's see. Any snacks in particular of the Marvel variety? What they got? Let's just zoom in and see what snacks they got going on here. Entrees. Gibberish. All pixelized gibberish. I can't read any of that, but I'm assuming it is Marvel-branded snacks. I hope so. Avengers shawarma, Hulk funnel cake, whatever, I bet they have all of that. Thor just dropped in out of nowhere to see Tony's merch store, so I'm sure he's probably checking out what he's got going on over there. What's this? Probably shouldn't even be in here, but uh-oh. She's gonna get busted. She's gonna get thrown out. Free comics? Dang. Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing? Uh-oh.
Terrorism is made for people, not some toy for billionaires.
Yeah.
Stay focused on what matters.
All right. Two main big brains.
Our work is going to change the world, George. I
Hmm?
know you don't believe in pageantry, but it will be worth it.
He'll want control. Profit.
We won't let him. This is your moment. With Stark's funding and your mind,
Uh-oh.
you'll be a hero to all those people.
God complex?
We are so close.
Hero complex?
Here you are.
Oh!
Bruce.
Uh-oh! Oh! Where's Betty Ross at? Come on.
What is it?
Nothing. Some little thing. Just getting some strange things off the reactor. George. Maybe you were right. Maybe we were too hasty to get this on public display. Do you think you could run over the numbers just one time?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Oh!
What are you doing back here?
I'm lost.
Sure. Let's get you back to the main event, okay?
Almost done. VIP balcony. Here I come.
Dramatic tension, foreboding, foreshadowing, and all the good stuff. Man. Okay, now, this is starting to get too meta with these Avengers posters and billboards all over the place. Cutout stands. Thor's not rocking the hair in the game. Different Iron Man pose. That's literally the background of the PS4 theme I have right now, but that's pretty dope. Got a Captain America comic. Backstage to what? Is Captain America gonna have like a band? The Howling Commandos? I'm sorry. What if they had a boy band of the Howling Commandos for Captain America? Come on, you guys know that would be clutch. Function. So this is S.H.I.E.L.D. Cool. Magnetic attachment points inside the shield correspond with Captain America's forearm and glove, allowing for quick release when throwing and precision capture upon release. Cool. Offense. Captain America's superb reflexes allow him to instantly calculate ballistic physics and predict the probable trajectory of his shield in motion. In other words, he's a perfect shot. Of course, Steve Rogers, super soldier. He's a pro. Defense. The shield is capable of absorbing vast amounts of kinetic energy, transferring very little impact force to the wielder. Very nice. Captain America's original World War II uniform. Pre-order suit. Very nice.
Kind of silly. But so cool.
Nice. This just makes me upset that COVID is a thing, because this would so happen in real life if this was, you know... I just keep having to say. And again, huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy. In case you guys are just joining, thanks. Welcome to the stream. We are now beginning the game with A-Day as Kamala Khan, experiencing what the festivities have to offer. And I'm liking it. This is where the game has me. Not the co-op, not the looting, grinding, gear, customization. The story elements. This is what I live for in these huge AAA superhero games. So Vibranium Shield of Captain America, the shield of a hero. The current design of Captain America's iconic shield features the points of the star reaching beyond the central circle, which I like. This represents the Avengers' commitment to protecting the entire world, regardless of national boundaries. So what Bill Roseman said, it's all about the story, the narrative purpose. So that right there is the reason as to why the star is outgoing the blue barrier of the shield, because they're growing as the team, because this is their West Coast headquarters and they're going to grow out into more of the world to save people. That is sick. That is sick for the narrative purpose. I really dig that. And this is probably, no lie, my favorite Captain America shield design. Just the big star, the boldness of the red, I dig it. The suit itself, I'm not really digging the SWAT look, but the shield is my favorite part. Technology. Princess Shuri of Wakanda designed the latest version of Cap's shield in collaboration with Tony Stark. The shield incorporates many technical improvements that allows a superior level of control for Captain America. Bada bing, bada boom, Black Panther confirmed. And the shield itself, an early prototype of the modern shield, okay?
Wow.
Textures are blurry, but I think that this is before the patch is enabled, but very cool. OG shield with the smaller star, but the big red and the white outline. That's interesting. Vibranium. Captain America's shield is composed of a unique combination of metals, including vibranium, a virtually indestructible alloy found only in the African nations of Wakanda. Very nice. There's a suit. Through the years, the shield has gone through many design iterations, incorporating a variety of materials and patterns, such as there. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to use these shields in the game. I think it'll just be the standard, circular shield that he has on his back. But still, that's cool. Vibranium was deposited on Earth by a meteorite thousands of years ago. Export of vibranium is strictly prohibited, with the shield being one of the few exceptions. Cool. So, of course, the classic triangular shield, and then the more kind of classic-looking shield with the ring design with a small star, and then kind of a bolder red and white, but the blue's cool. That still in the back is my favorite of the shield. Cool, so a little Captain America, little bio area for his whole backstory, which is cool. But we got one already, don't worry. Dang straight.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir? We got gatekeepers here? Excuse me?
Man, I deserve to be here too.
You really think the Avengers are into this story?
Whatever, punk. This tool. Just beat his butt, Kamala, go for it. No one will care. They'll reward you for doing so. What's going on?
You plant yourself in trees.
Oh!
And you say no.
Mmm. Classic Cap quote. Okay. For these guys?
The real fan.
Kind of weird. That didn't really hit a lot. That didn't have a whole lot of weight behind it, but that's cool. They used a classic Cap quote. That kind of felt weird in the setting of telling fans off. Damn, but you got one already. Oh?
No. For what it's worth. I thought that was pretty brave.
We already got one, though. Wait, hold on. Hello?
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're Captain Marvel.
Jeff Oh! What? Oh!
Captain America.
All right. Teasing right off the bat.
Come on.
Sprinkle that in there.
Your story had the evil sewer.
Sewer lizard.
Yeah. Thor really got a kick out of that. Actually, lizard probably on Asgard.
Talking about the Serpent Society, maybe? Ooh.
Hey, Cap, head to the stage. Carlton is losing his nerve.
Oh.
You seem he should be here.
I saw him. Yeah, he was over at the start. But he's probably not there anymore because they saw him.
Okay.
Nat, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed contestants. This is Kamala Khan, expert on all things evil sewers.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
Okay.
It's nothing what happened between you and Madame Hydra. That was
Oh!
wild.
Madam Hydra. They're already going for it with all these lore buildings.
We should head to the stage.
Right. Nice meeting you.
See you around.
See you around.
Okay.
Who's Captain America?
All right.
Black Widow.
So now she has 2 copies. I'm dying.
Already have this one.
I get where she's coming from.
Trade this one with that other character.
But, again, if they, do that too much, for now it's fine. She's a kid, it's A-Day, big celebration of these heroes, perfect. But, it had to be, fan fiction. Why? They could have done something a lot more, I don't know what the word is, a lot more encapsulating than, it's a fan fiction contest she wins for this award. So, I don't know. Quinjet, I didn't even check this out. A scale model of the Quinjet capable of transporting the Avengers into dangerous situations at a moment's notice.
I will never let me get my pilot's license. But it would be so cool to fly one of these.
Don't even think about it.
Come on, Abu.
I was a pilot.
Oh,
And how many times was that plane trailer?
Fine.
dang. You don't know, Dad? Maybe Kamala has some piloting skills. You don't know? Have faith in her. All right. Again, this stuff is what I'm digging. We can do it again. Hold on. Why a second time? Let's try it out, though. Let's see. With the power of Grayskull, I have the power! There you go. Nice. Double tap. All right, good. Great. So this area is done, I think. We met everyone except Iron Man so far of the main team. Hawkeye's doing something. Carol Danvers is off planet, so that's trippy.
Look at the size of that.
Bro, I can see this happening in real life, too. An Avengers Expo in San Francisco, because I live near here. That's, it just makes me upset. Yeah, you're gonna be very familiar with the Terrigen stuff pretty darn soon, Kamala, don't you worry. So this is like, I'm assuming, a prototype of the reactor. An early build, I bet. The future of energy. Very cool. Let's see. The minds behind Terrigen. So we got Tony, Monica Rappaccini, George Tarleton, and Bruce Banner. Very nice. The big brains. And the biggest brain of all is going to be Mr. Electric. I mean, Tarleton, MODOK himself, of course. Oh, snap. Wait, it's right here? I thought it was in the Chimera already. This is the... Unless this is a hologram of it, but this looks like the reactor that blows up in the trailer. Okay. Let's see. Harnessing Terrigen. Step 1. Crystals are encased in the special Stark Industries designed reactor chamber. The Terrigen crystals are bombarded with intense amounts of radiation, creating an energy reaction, which we see in the trailer. Terrigen emits enormous amounts of energy, producing harmless gaseous byproduct, which is expelled into the atmosphere. Yeah, harmless. Okay. The energy is harnessed to power anything from helicarrier engines to city lights. So that's what they're trying to go for, is clean, pure energy with this Terrigen reactor. And little do they know that will not work out, for obvious reasons. Alright. S.H.I.E.L.D., of course. Walking around. This little kid going near a super dangerous arc reactor. Pretty much, no problem. VIP area, and I can't get in. Great. So what are we missing? Are we missing a comic somewhere? We are. E. I missed that one. We got to go back. Apologies, folks. I was having a whole too much time exploring everything. So, wow, it's all the way back. Didn't we grab... Oh, we got to trade it with the guy in the front. I forgot about him. I thought we already got it from Captain America, but yeah, he's right there. Okay, so what's a comic? What's up? We got it.
Hey, I got the comic you wanted.
Awesome. Trade you.
Pleasure doing
Nice.
business.
Hold on, Kamal. This starts to get some pretty sketchy territory.
Now to get up to that VIP balcony.
Nice. All right, so we checked out everything. A-Day merch store is done. I didn't get some shawarma, but maybe we can get some afterwards. Yeah, again, very much liking this of the game, not the loot. Now, again, that's sad because imagine, I got a trophy. The whole game could have been like, what? Oh, snap. Hold on. And Phil Sheldon with no eye patch.
We wouldn't be moving forward if this wasn't completely safe.
Okay, bro.
America delivers the safety and protection of the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. combined.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, kid, be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, not good. I'm more interested in Phil Sheldon now than Nick Fury. Total Marvels coverage right here, but still pretty nuts. But as I was saying, imagine if the whole game was like this, you know? That's the problem, is that this game could have been a great single-player and co-op-centric brawler, but then the live service stuff kind of gets in the way. If the whole game was like this, maybe it will be in the full campaign once you start playing it more, but if the whole game was like this, I'd be so down. But it's sadly not. I can't just insert the comics. Why not? Scan it digitally. Bam. All hacked.
Comic book overlords.
Me when I buy new Spider-Man comics, it's totally the vibe I get. Alright. Got it. A-Day's complete. Met with all the squad except for Iron Man right now, but I think we're going to maybe do that here, I'm assuming. And what's going on? Oh, an elevator. He just does some sick breakdancing moves for everybody. What's going on? Oh, VIP balcony. Oh, okay. Damn. This would be cool. Very nice. There's the whole squad.
To explain how the man who discovered
Dr. George Torres.
My friend, big brain himself, MODOK.
Captain Rogers. The Chimera is
All right.
powered by a new mineral, terrigen.
Another trophy.
It's derived from a strange rock yes, in the San Francisco Bay.
Oh?
Upon further tests, it was clear this mineral.
Oh, I love Led Zeppelin, of course. This frickin' clown. All right.
I am working on the no parking thing.
Of course. Oh boy. Yeah, now I can understand who made this event. We're just gonna get right into it? What? Hold on, I thought there was gonna be more of that presentation. We're just getting right into it now, huh? Okay. A-Day time, boys.
Sounds pretty big for an accident.
Okay.
No accidents. Tony, check it out. Once.
Try to keep up.
Grab the Quinjet ladder.
Here we go.
Just in case.
On it.
Alright, Cap. No need to fret. Again, the graphics are not as polished as I think they would be, but maybe the patch enabled later on might be a bit better. Okay. A-Day time, not like you've seen this before. But that whole I already said the whole beginning part with Kamala Khan exploring the A-Day festivities is much better than the A-Day demo itself. Again, if you're tuning in, thank you all so much for watching. We're doing the live playthrough, early copy provided by Square Enix themselves for Marvel's Avengers, the story in full. So we will be playing A-Day and then seeing maybe what comes after A-Day. Thor's here, on hard difficulty, gonna wreck these fools, and I've now mastered the combat, I believe now, after playing the beta and upgrading Thor and seeing the abilities that he'll get. I think I'm now more accustomed to the game's combat. Still feels a bit clunky, but maybe it'll feel a bit more polished now that we'll be able to unlock upgrades. Oh, come on, bro. The sound effects, again, if I had to make any criticism, which there are a lot, the sound effects are the least appealing gameplay design for right now. The hammer feels like there's no weight to it. The laser blasts feel like they're lifeless. The gunshots, even from the cops themselves, feel like that there's no weight behind them. That's easily my least favorite aspect of the game right now. Bah, okay. Throw to him. Bam, okay. Other guy up here. Totally missed. Dang, just keep doing this. The God of Thunder himself is known for this. I totally missed him, by the way, when I played the beta for the first time. So we'll save this man. Oof. Yes! Thor strong! That's obviously what he says. Alright. Good. Bam! Progressing further. Finally, we can get this out of the way and see what comes after A-Day, because, my god, I need to know what happens after this whole thing. Please. I need to know that the game is not just A-Day. Which, obviously, it's not, but still. Alright, let's go. Whap, okay. Blam. Done. Over, except still not a lot of weight to it, and of course that's also maybe because the game's at hard difficulty, so there's not a lot of, they can take more damage, but still we're wielding Mjolnir. My god, I mean, you would think that there would be a lot more impact for this freaking God of Thunder's hammer on these normal people, but maybe he's going light on them, who knows. Oh yeah, no, he's dead, sorry. One smash from the ground up with the hammer. Done. Mjolnir can just say goodbye to all that. Alright. Tony action over here. Wish we got some dual takedowns or something with them combined for normal enemies. We can do it on the robots, but I wish we could also have done it on the standard enemies as well. Yeah! Alright. Feel the might of thy hammer, sir. Alright. Ooh, man, okay. Hold on. Maybe give him some breathing room or something. We good? Nope, there's still more. Alright. Charge it up. Oh! Shield guys came in quick. Oh, they kind of popped in there, but again, that's expected, I would assume, without the patch. Whoa. Alright. Come on, again, you cannot block Thor's hammer. Really? Okay, you know, let's try this again. That guy got 2,000 damage from a hammer, as expected. Now again, recall Mjolnir back. Slam this guy, yeah, into next week. Can't block that. As expected. Boom. Try and do a single takedown on these guys. Haven't done one yet, but alright. Thor's done. Still is my least favorite to control. The hammer and the sound effects feel a bit clunky from him, but maybe that'll change once we start to upgrade him. Alright, Iron Man time. He's okay. He was actually more layered than I expected when playing the beta once you upgrade him. Again, with the lasers and the repulsor rockets. The repulsors and rockets, I should say, on that front. Again, Golden Gate Bridge, my home. Seeing it be destroyed like this to smithereens is hurtful, but still cool that we can save him as the Avengers. Woo! Okay. Holy crud. Again, this on-rails experience, I wish he could fly a lot faster than this. But maybe there'll be another set piece down the line. Like we know he'll go into space eventually with the Star Boost armor and see how that fares in comparison for a set piece. Because this one's kind of simple, but still a lot of destruction on screen. A lot of things happening right now. Alright. Let's see. Have I honed Iron Man's armor so far with his powers? Let's see. Oh, Unibeam, okay. Ah! Heartburn, oh man. Alright, everyone's dead. Excellent. Now we can just go fly up and destroy everybody. Woo! Alright. Particle effects look a bit better, and in case you guys are wondering, I turned down the shake sensitivity for the camera, so if it doesn't look like it's going ballistic with the shake in the camera, it's because I fixed that, because it could not handle it for the standard setting. It was way too all over sporadic. It was all over the place with that. I have unlimited propulsors, I think, so let me just destroy everybody. I thought we were going to have more time with Iron Man before this happened for A-Day as Kamala, but I guess not, because he's so full of himself. So maybe that's a commentary on Tony's, you know, egotism, narcissism, philanthropism, billionaireism, all those words. Charge my repulsor blast. Don't have my rockets yet, but just do that instead.
What's going on down there, Tony?
Alright.
Everything's just peachy.
Okay. Iron Man done. Now we get to the big green himself. The Iron Giant.
They've got pulsar tech.
Kind Giant. That actually looked a bit better. That scene with Iron Man there actually looked a bit more polished. Alright. Protect the shawarma stand at all costs, Cap. This is what matters most.
You're up, Bruce.
Alright. It's go time. Ultimate Destruction 2, I wish, but sadly not how at all Hulk plays. Again, if you're tuning in, thank you for joining the stream, and huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy for Marvel's Avengers. We're doing A-Day, finally, full game campaign story progression, as now the Incredible Hulk himself. So we're going to go in and destroy these guys right off the bat, because, yeah, they're dead. Sorry. Did you guys want to have your bones broken? Because that's exactly what I'm here to do. Bam. Done. Over. Can I, wait, hold on. If I can pick up 2 people at once, or is it just 1? So far, it's just 1. We don't have that upgrade unlocked yet, but let's see. You, I'm going to throw you off the bridge. Bye. Okay. Obviously, that's exactly what Hulk is known for. Just destroying and killing people. Why not? Okay. Little dodge to the left here, of course, because this does not feel as fast at all as how Hulk should run, but whatever. Yeah, off the bridge. Goodbye. Hulk slightly destroy, but also mutilate normal people. Parkour is Hulk. Which, by the way, if we could get a prototype game back in the style of Hulk Ultimate Destruction, you know, like this, a next-gen prototype game, Radical Entertainment style, I need that, please. Oh, Hulk destroy with one small leap at a time. Alright. Throw you to the next group of foes. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. Throw you to the next platform. How about that? Oh, he's just dead. Alright, so he's gone for good. Elbow drop into the next week. We can't do the tantrum move yet because we're not upgraded, but still. Instant death. No way he's alive, but still cool. Alright. Let's get a bit quicker over here. Woof! Alright. Again, the jumping is a bit sluggish, and so is Hulk overall. Iron Man was a bit okay, you know, now knowing how he controls, he feels a bit better, but Hulk still has a lot of, you know, smoothing out to do, a lot of polishing to go through. Woo! Okay. We out here, over here, a little bit jump to the right, parkour jump to the left, do that, oof, and thunderclap style, baby! Everyone's dead, and everything explodes, of course, but we're not gonna let that stop him. Okay. I'm right here, Tony, don't worry. And we're gonna become Cap soon enough, so no fret. Ooh, boy. Very nice. A little bit of a bug there, if you saw with the tank clipping out. Oof. Woof. All right. Instant death. Nice. Huge props to Darren DePaul for voicing Hulk, whereas Troy Baker voices Bruce. Darren voices Hulk. Yes, now they're arguing for whatever reason. Come on, guys, stay still. Another trophy? Okay, and that's how it's done? I can't tell if the game's graphics are polished enough or not. Maybe, again, the patch hasn't been enabled yet for the game's visuals, but maybe afterwards it might be a bit better looking on that front, but we'll see.
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Alright. Yes, Morse code for help me, I'm about to die. No, just kidding, Cap's fine. Okay. When Captain America throws his mighty shield, all those who oppose it must yield. I don't know the full lyrics, but damn. Very nice. Alright, Batman Arkham Combat, let's go. I mean, nothing of the sort, of course. Alright, time to parkour over everybody. Like so, and block their attacks. Oof. Yeet. Oh my god, okay, that was a bit harsh. Again, wow. Ooh, capoeira suplex, there you go. Do it again. Again, Captain America was my favorite to play during 8A, and it still feels the same way here. Combat feels super smooth for Cap. I'm digging it. Ooh, shield rush, shield dive, okay, a little bit unexpected there with some air combat. Capoeira sidekick, again, shield bash, uppercut in the air with the shield, okay, very nice. What's going on? Oh, well, we don't need to worry about you. Bam! Can I do the kickback move? I don't know if I have that move unlocked yet. I do not. Dove right at the last second there. Do it again. Capoeira. Oh, wait. Takedown move. Couldn't even see it. Fantastic. Flip over you. Smash both of you at once. Wait, do it again. Yeet. Okay, in the air. Wait, can I do air combat? Of course I can, because that makes perfect sense for Captain America. Yeet. Uppercut into next week. All right. Of course he's blocking it, but bam. All right. Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, George. Don't freak out, bro, okay? Protect us. Unless, of course, you're going to end up killing me, Captain America, because, of course, what we see in the trailer, he just absolutely just, you know, sabotages Cap like a jerk. Alright, let's do some air combat on this fool for some reason, and a takedown for good measure. Yes. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Shield on the face and the leg. Hold on. Yeet. Capoeira kick again. Yeet again. Keep saying yeet, but still. Very much fitting. Takedown again. Very nice. I hope he does other animations than just those two, though. See? Nope. Alright, and final takedown of Fury. Dead. No, that would just destroy your stomach. I would never get up from that at all. Alright. Coming in clutch. Shield smash! Yes. The might of thy shield is powerful than the sword? Why not?
We're going down.
Rise the shield, hero. Shout out to that anime. Alright. No, Kamala, you gotta get the shawarma before you die. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, oof. And there it goes. Terrigen missed all the way.
Are you kidding me? Thought the UN outlawed those years ago.
have a look, shall we?
Alright, as you can see, the visuals aren't fully rendered yet for Thor's textures, but still, I think that's because the patch isn't enabled yet for the overall aesthetic of the character and the graphics. Alright, first up on the list of foes, the one, the only, Serpent Society, I mean, Taskmaster, of course. Yeah, see? She knows. Alright. Boss Fight 2.0. We beat your butt once, we can do it again. QTE time again. We're ready, though. Again, I can't read your comments right now, guys, but let me know how you guys digging the game so far with the visuals or the gameplay. Is it fun for you to watch? I'm having fun. You know, again, 8A is one of those things where it's actually more fun to play than to watch, but everyone still feels a bit rough around the edges. The visuals obviously don't seem that polished yet for now. Maybe they'll polish that in a patch, but right now it could be a little bit more updated in the graphics department. But it's pretty cool that they're, you know, transitioning from character to character back and forth for all these different play styles. They still feel a bit in the same blueprint of the format of each character, with heavy attacks, light attacks, ranged attacks, super attacks. So there's only so much you can do with all of them, but for now, this is a good, you know, entrance to see how different each of them play. But, you know, after seeing it so many times, there's not really a whole lot left to be surprised by. Woo! Alright, there we go, getting that truck falling off of the ledge, even though I don't really know why you need to do that, since it's still kind of done, but why not? Oof. I actually am hungry. Can we go back to that funnel cake stand, please? Alright. Black Widow just stole Taskmaster's GoPro, of course. Alright. Woo! Shoot right in the face, but still he's able to block bullets. Makes sense. Very surprised by how he's able to do that, but I won't question it anytime soon. Alright, oof. Yeet, right in the face. Pure suplex right here. Mmm. Satisfying. Alright. I just noticed a little bit of red on her boot. That's kind of cool, unless that was a reflection, but I think that was color. There's only so much you can do to differentiate Black Widow's standard jumpsuit, but interesting. Alright, now I'm master with Black Widow's combos, and she was actually pretty interesting to play as in the beta, so let's see. Oh, come on. Not even. Oof. Oh, man. Can't even dodge a simple shield or sword strike, I mean. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Let's see, I gotta time my attacks, I should say. If I die from Taskmaster after fighting him already, that's gonna be freaking sad to see. I thought I dodged that, but okay. If I can get some health back, that'd be great. Suplex kick. Okay, I'm getting kicked in the face and almost dead, but that's not good. Alright, keep my distance. Just for a little bit at least. Maybe I should back up a bit? I don't know. Woo! No. There you go. Alright. Just go at it for a little bit. Oop, oop, oop. Bam, bam. With the batons. Do we have any combo moves yet? A little bit. Right in the back. Of course. Oof. Alright. Phase 1 complete. Yes, but please don't kill me. Right, you're about to blow yourself up, dude. Come on. Okay? This happened last time in the beta, but yeah, okay. That was scary with the glitch. Press R2 to use Widow's grapple to counterattacks with blue or yellow indicators. Yes. Of course. Like this. Haha. And he's dead. And health, so that's what I need, please. Woo! Flip kick. Blow him up on his own thing. That's fantastic. Oh, what? Come on. Alright. He's kind of close by for that to work, for the grapple, but... He's standing right in the middle of his own bombs, but okay. Just blow himself up. There you go. Right in the face. Oh, wait. Can I blow up the bomb using just nearby? Oh, no! Right in the middle of all that. Oh, snap. Can I just shoot the bomb to go off? Yes, I can. Alright, good. So can I do that to work for him? I think it blocked that, but alright. Now, there you go. Kind of close with this, my health at least. I'm trying to blow up the bombs since he's right over them. Can I not get that? There you go. Alright, get him in the thing. Yes. Kind of worked. Back him up into a corner or something. I think that's actually... I think bullets are actually doing damage on him. That's a change of pace. Alright. Building up for that. Oh, snap. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Can I almost? Getting close, though. I want to just make sure I don't die, which is why I'm being a bit precautious with how I fight him. There we go. All right.
Not a chance.
Yes. You should, though. Come on. Wait, whoa, whoa. Hold on.
No.
All right, then. Finish your time, boys.
And this smells like distraction.
We out.
Done talking.
It's a wrap. Over. Miles Morales style.
What's the matter? Don't like surprises?
Back suplex kick right in the face. That's right. Done. It's a wrap. Now again, finally, for real this time, we're done with A-Day. After seeing 1,000 demos of it, after seeing it during the beta, after playing it here, it's over. Done. So what happens next, okay? That's where I need to see where the story goes. And whether or not it'll be intriguing enough for me to see be played out. Alright. I didn't die once, so I'm proud of that. Okay. Oh no! Oh, sorry, were you trying to be threatening there? Because she just knocked you out. It's over. Okay, Hulk, Thor, Tony. Surprised we got the least amount of time with Tony during A-Day. I thought we were going to get a little bit more. Oh boy, San Francisco right behind us. My hometown, don't be destroyed, please. Alright, now what happens here? Is just gonna... Whoa! Oh no! What happened? What happened? The Terrigen Mist took Kamala's hair! Oh no! What happened? You guys all saw that. That was not me. Wow. Okay, yeah, again, oh, he says no there? I thought he just roared in fury, but he says no. Hulk. Wow, okay. Her hair's back. Phew! Okay. Wow. Alright, that was, scary. But finally...
The Avengers paraded dangerous, untested...
Oh! This is how they do the credits? Okay. Props to Sean. Now, where's my main man, Bill?
Our beloved Captain America was killed during the attempt...
Morgan Gray, game director.
Thousands of other innocent people died, and many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day.
Cool. Campaign Warzone directors. Vince Napoli, Heroes in Combat directors. God of War 2018, by the way.
Promised to rectify the situation. It was Dr. Banner's testimony that brought about the end.
We did nothing wrong. The Avengers are great. We're perfect. Done. Currently now with COVID. Dang. I don't know if I dig these cutscenes, how they're doing it like this. It seems a bit cheap. It's different, but I'm not a fan of it personally. With the kind of still frame shots. Thor's just in his outfit. I thought it would be in normal clothes.
After the government liquidation of Stark Industries,
all right.
George Tarleton himself,
Marvel Entertainment Games team, represent. Even though I'm still cautious in this game, you gotta give it props to them because they're phenomenal. My man, Scott Amos. Yes. Who I was almost able to interview, but he seems very nice. Noah Hughes, that's my man. I did interview Noah. Props to Noah. Okay. Yes. No Bill Roseman? No Andy Wong? So this is 5 years later. The cure is a lie. Join the cause, it said?
This is Phil Sheldon reporting live on the A-Day anniversary.
All right, anniversary. Oh boy. There she is. This is literally my room, except it's all Spider-Man merch instead of Avengers. They're obviously going to make those real, by the way. The plushes in real life. I already know for a fact they're going to make those. Spider-Man? No. Cure is a lie. Okay.
Now we're talking.
She's on a hacktivist group now? What's going on?
Retro stuff.
Super dark.
Yeah.
Beta?
The girls in the Moscow Captain of Arts. Still not too late for the bus.
It's tonight?
Kamala, we talked about this.
Hmm.
Going to the retreat time to get away from all of this. Breathe some fresh air and laugh. Nakia would be very disappointed if you don't go.
Nakia? Black Panther? No?
I'll think about it.
Good.
But I won't. Classic Captain Marvel.
There'll be ice cream.
Miss Marvel, before real Miss Marvel happened.
Lots of fun.
You know, I got a contact in my list, Peter Parker, if you want to hook up.
I love you more.
Very sweet. I like their, relationship. Very doting father, very kind. Dang. Because she's affected, right? But does she know that yet? I don't think so. What? The repulsor, right? Oh.
What?
No? Isn't the repulsor, right? Yeah, come on. Please. With the dashes? It's like with 3s and numbers, I bet. First love for Tony Stark, Peter Parker. Ship them. I'm just kidding. Please don't. I would not want that at all. No way. Shut your mouth. That's no way the password. Please don't. No. Stop. He's not that... Tony is not that narcissistic. Please? And you only have one try left, too. I would... No. Idiot. What? That's so dumb. Okay. Fine. We'll let that slide, I guess. Share that USB info. Yeah, but why is he that narcissistic? Come on, like... Oh, snap. This always happens with AT&T. That's exactly what happens with my internet connection, by the way. It just sporadics out and electrifies itself. Okay. At headquarters, which we know is her treehouse. No, can I explore her room, please?
Guess I really see.
What? Is the whole... Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, because they're patrolling out because superheroes are outlawed. So they're just patrolling the streets like that. So we're in New York. New normal. Get to Kamala's headquarters. And she's living in the city of New York now. Not, or, always near that because she's in Jersey City. Or is she in Jersey City right now, maybe? Did she just jump with her powers? Hold on. What just happened? Yes. Okay, yeah. She's using her powers flat out. Okay. So she already knows she has powers that much. So are they gonna, like, martial law the whole thing? Okay, maybe she doesn't have her powers? But her hands look like they were bigger when she was ziplining down to scramble up walls. Yes, Lara Croft style. No, okay, she definitely has powers. For sure. She's fully aware of them. Right off the bat. Okay. And the collectibles nearby or something? I'm curious. Okay, she's sliding down this. What about over here? Again, for any of you who are still confused, no, this is not open world. This is a linear, story-driven experience with hub worlds to explore, but not open world. still, it's cool to just see what New York sites have to offer. And of course, Freedom Tower, actual Freedom Tower in the background. And instead, it's not Avengers Tower, but that's AIM Tower now. Very cool. And again, if you're tuning into the stream, welcome. We're now post A-Day, finally experiencing the campaign of Marvel's Avengers as Kamala Khan. Huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy of the game. That's very kind of them. Even though I've been very critical about it, they still gave me the chance to do this for you guys. So that's very considerate of them, especially with everything going on in the world right now and the limited amount of copies they have to, you know, provide for early access. It means a lot. Captain Marvel Graffiti, I'm assuming that's her. What? Practice? Did she train her? Captain America, chalk. Okay, what's going on here? Move object. Oh, wait. Keep holding square and move further. Alright then. This is her super secret fan hideout. Totally not noticeable whatsoever. Okay. The whole city looks cool. No people in the street, just robots. So, okay. And again, no, you can't explore the streets of New York, just certain areas. Like that. Oh, I see. We have to do it underneath, right on the shield. So, here. Perfect. Okay. Ba-boom. Done. And jump like your life depends on it. Yeah! Nice. Parkour style, baby. If only. If only. Although I'm wondering if Spider-Man can do some acrobatic stuff in the game once he's added. Hoo-yah! Done. Cop car? What's going on? Yes. Oh, there's her headquarters right here. In a water tower? Okay. Cool. Perfect zeros?
To the old HQ. It's a mess.
Perfect runs. I see. I was like, what'd that say? Okay, wait. Before we go, we also have the comics, which HD comics to look at just for the covers, not the comic itself, which is a bit disappointing, but still cool enough. And with, obviously, Black Panther, which, by the way, I don't think I said it in the beginning of my video, but huge, huge rest in peace, rest in power to Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, you know, and of course not just that role, but it's Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Marshall, all these amazing roles that he did just gave so much light to the world, and his inspiration left such an impact on so many people that he will not be forgotten anytime soon. It's very, very sad what happened, but just seeing what a man he was, how major of an influence his role had on the world at large for so many people, and especially for people of color mostly, is incredible with what he did. It's a huge tragedy that we lost him so early in his career, but his impact and his influence will not be forgotten anytime soon. But I'm trying to see here is not the comics, but what we see for the intelligence files, which we got 2 out of 10. A-Day preparations, which I think you can also access these in the beta, but now we have them here in the full game. So let's see what Captain America says.
Phil? Well, first,
Phil Sheldon.
Thanks for inviting me to come on your show as a register. As the world grows more complex and dangerous these days, we can no longer take all the lives of protecting this nation or the world.
Right.
The Avengers must become a global organization.
Our new West Coast headquarters is just the first step. As for the Chimera, and I apologize if I get this wrong, people much smarter than I am have explained it's powered by the Stark patented Terrigen reactor.
Nice.
Generating clean, efficient power. Not only will we be more mobile or able to react to danger, we're working toward improving the world in peacetime as well as in crisis.
Good old Steve Rogers being as dependable as always. So that was the goal. Terrigen was supposed to be a thorough, clean energy source to use for the world and to allow the Avengers to expand their operations worldwide to save more people than ever. But it didn't go so well. As continued here, an interview with Captain America Part 2. This is a long interview then.
The Avengers' primary mission is to defend the public from harm. And sometimes that requires a little muscle.
Hulk strong, yes.
Even if we do our jobs.
Terrorist attack.
People get displaced. Whole areas are deprived of power and basic food and water. But with the Chimera as our new mobile headquarters, we'll be able to solve some of these problems.
Light speed.
Yeah. The Chimera is a military vessel. It will also allow the Avengers to give something back to them.
Such as shawarma stands and funnel cakes, because that's obviously what they're known for. I'm kidding. But still, very cool to get some insight from Cap about all that. And seeing how that's just some of the collectibles we can get. I'm always a fan of audio logs and stuff. And boom! Also, we have the suits, which I do have the Obsidian suit from the Deluxe Edition, which I did pre-order already, but obviously because of the early access code that Square Enix provided me, I do have access to the Obsidian outfit, which I don't really care for, and all these other outfits, which there are a lot. Most of them are color swaps, but mainly that one is probably the one I'm most inclined to wear the most. The Stark Tech suit looks clean, and probably the most interesting looking design for Kamala's suit that we've seen so far. Her standard iconic suit looks cool too, but I'm very digging the Stark Tech suit that we see her wear. Notice how her iconic outfit isn't on here yet. Interesting. Destined 1. Oh, no, there it is. I thought that was the classic suit. Oh, no, I guess it's not. All right, so that's her iconic standard suit. Very nice. Cool, but we're obviously sticking with her civilian clothing for right now. Takedowns are available, though. What do we have? We can only choose one? Oh, no, see? So there are... They switch. So you can only... This is where, again, thank you to Square Enix for providing me a code, but I have to be honest with the microtransaction problem. So right here, you can unlock takedowns, which apparently are considered a cosmetic item for the game. And you don't have to equip one, they're just added on for the game. But this is a core factor. I mean, animations for the main combat they're going to be doing as these characters is pretty vital to the whole experience. So seeing that some of them will be locked directly behind microtransactions for, important takedowns when fighting enemies is pretty darn important, in my opinion. And that one's locked right there, but there's going to be others included, like here in the marketplace. So I'm not digging that much. That's like the least appealing aspect about the game for me right now. But yeah. Right now, we have these nameplates as well. I'll rock the Obsidian one. Why not? I'll stick with that one. I don't really like the headquarters one or her room one. I'll do the Obsidian one. I'll stick with that one and see what happens. But right now, we got a punching bag, and we'll continue with the story. Thank you all for tuning into the stream, too. It means a lot. Hope you're having fun with this, because I am with you. See, you punch it. Come on, what are you doing? Smash it. Kamala smash. Come on. Target practice. Training by herself for 5 years.
Somebody try to get me a brain. Stretch the arms to win.
Wasn't there a whole cutscene with her on the Chimera with Bruce saying that she's a freak with her powers? So she seems fine with it now, which I would too. I mean, stretching arms, Mr. Fantastic style, heck yes. A comic, and a crate to move. So nothing else over here? Okay, let's move this crate and get out of here. Assuming we move backwards. Nice. Let's see, where's your, secret stash, Kamala? And I'm not talking about comics, if you know what I mean, but let's see. Do we have to get up? Oh, I see. We escape here. Aha! So, why is her hideout filled with more stuff that's already not in her room? That's very intense. Whoa! Whoa! Don't go to the desk. Go over here first, please. Aha! So her dad blames the Avengers, but she doesn't. I see. Cool. Now we got a dynamic tension between them. Liking it. Jersey City collectible. Okay, that's audio file. And again, it's already confirmed, but they're going to make these statues into real life statues that you can buy. If anything, even though I'm not a fan of their suit designs, I might have to get Iron Man for my dad because he's a massive Iron Man fan. But these suits in general, hit or miss for me. Let's see. Where do we have to go? Where's the key objective? I don't want to go one place and then do something else. There, that's the laptop. So these are books. Another audio file. Captain Marvel poster. Let's see. What do we got? Can we zoom in on this? That's her fan fiction, I think. Mini replicas of Thor. 2 Iron Man. Hold on. You have 2 packaged Iron Man collector's items. One of them you can open. The other one you can keep in the box. Keep that fresh for the quality mint condition. I understand your struggle, but you can at least have one for yourself if you want to. Pizza boxes on top of pizza boxes. Respect. Captain America stand-in. Nice. Let's see.
Alright, so we've got...
What merch can we find on the dark web right now? Let's go.
The Chimera.
So she took the USB drive and is now accessing the data. Okay. Aha.
You're supposed to be a commander. Oh, Cap.
Okay.
What's going on?
Sabotage. Like we know. Dick.
No. Tarleton killed him.
No, he saved him by killing him? I'm assuming that's how he'll play it off. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he killed Cap.
Big jerk, big brain MODOK, who is also now exposed to the Terrigen Mist, by the way.
Tiny dancer?
Aim is on you. Get out of there now. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is that Bruce? Since it's all green, I'm assuming. Heroes Park. Cap statue.
Heroes Park?
Meet me there. Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
From your secret friend. Let's play a game, just me and you. This is the Riddler, obviously, from Batman.
What if it is?
You know what? It could be a trap, but what if it's not? It's fine by me. Let's check it out. Resistance Base, Utah. Chimera. So I'm assuming that's the anthill? Okay, now where's Spider-Man at? Come on. I wonder if we'll get a tease of him in the story, here and now. I don't know, though. You know, before he's added into the game next year.
Just be smart.
What was that?
Hand over the print. And you're done.
Okay. Codex, Jersey City, New Jersey. Yeah, so we're not in New York right now. We're in New Jersey, right next to New York. I mean, clearly, because Freedom Tower is right there, so it's like literally right next to each other. So, yeah. All right, nice. Let's see, though, really quick. The files we got. This is her, I'm assuming, her fan fiction. Intelligence. Jersey City. Yeah, this is her fan fiction. Journal and fan fiction part 1. So the fan fiction part 1 was in the beta. I don't know about her journal, though. Let's read this.
Abu noticed the blood pressure cuff I borrowed last week was missing. But assumed Dami misplaced it and it'll turn up.
Oh, he's a doctor?
It's not like he needs to use it anymore. It was just a precaution when he had that heart attack scare.
So far, according to the internet, my blood pressure's normal. So is my pulse, temperature, thanks to that children's thermometer I found in the bathroom cupboard.
Gross?
I'm trying to think of what else I could test.
In the cupboard, but still. Sanitize that first.
I kind of wish Abu worked in the hospital instead of the bank. I also kind of wish Abu would talk to him more about this stuff. But he wants to pretend like AD never happened. He'd be the only one in the entire country.
You know why? It's because he stole your ice cream. He took that for both of you, and he ate both of them because they melted. He's selfish. You deserve better, Kamala. It's okay. We're with you. We get your struggle.
The Avengers lounged in their tower, waiting for a world-needing savior.
Of course.
Always peaceful for once on a rare, calm day with the world's greatest superheroes. That is, until Iron Man barged in the living room, swinging a plunger like a sword. We have a problem, he announced, breaking the peaceful silence and making everyone wince.
Oh, snap.
Dr. Bruce peeked over the glasses resting on his nose. He wrinkled his brow, narrowing his eyes at the interruption to his readings. You'll have to be more specific. In my toilet, Iron Man answered eagerly. Captain America was wearing a red, white, and blue apron, cooking in the kitchen. Captain Marvel came around the corner, still in costume, wiping sweat from her face. How good, I'm starving, she
Dang.
said tiredly. Training shield agents to fight aliens is not easy. It's gonna be a while, Captain America said, still measuring ingredients. Shall I order pizza then? Thor asked. No! Both captains said. Thor looked grumpy. He was the only one who liked pineapple on his pizza.
Oh, no. Okay, Thor's canceled, guys. Pineapple on pizza, the God of Thunder. Unless that's Kamala's fanfiction talking, but the God of Thunder himself loves pineapple on pizza. Okay? Canceled. Absolutely canceled. No, it's okay. I was just checking updates on Twitter. But again, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're having a fun time with the stream. I know I am. Let's see. I'm very curious to see exactly how long we've been streaming. I'm assuming like a couple hours, but thank you all for tuning in and sticking with me. That was Kamala's audio logs from A-Day, or at least her fan fiction that awarded her entrance to A-Day, where instead they could have just been there to go, you know, and just attending the event. But I don't know why they had to add in the whole fan fiction aspect, because she does that in the comics, I suppose. But still, you didn't have to bring that in here, because it doesn't fit with the tone that you're trying to make for this game. But new normal, this is the mission. 5 years after A-Day, the world is a very different place, and Kamala Khan is a very different person, of course. So now we're going to go to Heroes Park and meet up with Tiny Dancer, which I'm assuming is Bruce? I don't know. Alright, bro, George. We don't need none of your garbage. The AIM experience, which totally doesn't sound like some VR ploy. Alright. Oh? Hold up. Yeet. Alright. Boom. Done. Can't slide down the ladder. 0 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's see. Oh. It's the pizza guy. That's not Black Widow. No. Just, no? Can we not see what's going on? I was gonna wait until... wait a minute. Alright. Honey, this isn't the pizza delivery guy. Just calm down. Oh, he didn't just stay calm, but... I'll punch you in the face regardless. He's like, bro, you don't have to stay there that whole time. You can just leave. There you go. But she's one? No? Alright. Kind of weird, the same exact hairstyle as Black Widow, but it's not her. Alright. Oh, snap. Okay. Watch out. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Good going. So AIM is obviously still trying to take down all Inhumans because they claim them as a disease. But obviously Kamala is going to be an advocate for them going forward. Take a selfie with them. Deuces, we out.
First time heading to the park this way.
Left or right?
Forward, I guess?
Well, then we're going left. How about that? Psych. Watch, there's a comic or something. Boom! Nailed it. Always look around for collectibles. Always, always, always. Let's see. Is it another fan fiction? If so, we'll probably just skip that, because she gets a bit intense with that sometimes. Synthoid saves the day. This is a new one. Newspaper clipping. Synthoid saves the day.
The mayor of New York performed up first today.
Mayor Osborne? I wish.
One of Advanced new Synthoid was honored on the steps of City Hall for bravery and heroism after he saved 6-year-old Holly Ann Ember from being crushed by an oncoming car.
I don't know if that's a name from the comics. I'm sorry.
Said they were on vacation in New York and exploring Times Square when he lost sight of Holly Ann in the crowd. Luckily, the AIM Synthoid was patrolling the area and saved the girl from the brink of death. This is not the first AIM device honored for its life-saving measures, but it's the first to get this kind of public and human recognition. CTO Avengers, Dr. Monica Rappaccini, commended the Synthoid for acting according to its directives to preserve human life above its own. The mayor suggested both a contest to name the bot and a statue dedication in Central Park.
To the robot?
They were treated to a guided tour of one of AIM's facilities in New York by Dr. Rappaccini herself.
So that's where the conflict comes in. Is AIM really a source for good, or are they manipulating the public image just to try and take down the Avengers and the inhuman infected individuals, the Terrigen Mist, like Kamala, and anyone else who got exposed? The other Inhumans will end up saving down the line. Woo! Parkour! Stretchy arms for the win. How about his glasses? They're not prescribed. Madman. Alright, another collectible. Let's go. And I'm sorry I keep pausing to read these, but I find them intriguing because they provide depth to the story. Let's see. Kamala's Journal, Synthoid Saves the Day, fan fiction, and AIM pamphlet. This was in the beta. I remember this one.
2 hours after the procedure, I was walking laps around the hospital floor, and I couldn't and wouldn't hurt anyone.
If you or a loved one is exhibiting the signs or symptoms of the inhuman disease, call your AIM clinic to make an appointment to get tested. Clinical trials for the cure are accepting new patients daily. Don't live in pain. Let AIM help.
Symptoms may involve massive diarrhea and loss of vision, but still, AIM is here to help. I'm kidding, but still. Let's see. Alright. AIM, not AIM Tower, but we're getting closer, I think? Oh. Well, there's Cap's statue, but where's Freedom Tower? Nearby, I think. But giant George billboard. Alright. Powering the cities of the future. Very nice. And slide down like a pro. Uncharted 4 style. Oh, snap. Woo! Whoa, hold on.
What was I thinking?
Everyone's at home, quarantine. That's why there's no one in the street.
Not graceful.
Very fitting.
Okay. Get to the gas station.
Nice. Dang. Whoa. Multiple statues.
Parents used to read all the time when I was a kid.
That would be so insane. As a kid, you're exposed to this heroic world. And seeing all that is just dismantled by everybody. Yeah, that's, yeah, if you guys remember that big drama that happened with the statue post that they did on their social media page during protests and all that, you understand why a lot of people may be upset about that. I, for one, don't care, but still interesting. Then blocked off, quarantine. Iron Man toilet paper, that's intense. TP'd Tony Stark. Sadness. Restricted area. Heroes Park. Avengers Day. Damn, so they're just flat out destroyed. Stark sucks. Did Peter write that? Okay, Kamala, you don't have to be that much of a hardcore fan. America died on A-Day. Oh, yes. Sadness. Let's see what Heroes Park. Closed off from the front, but we have other sides to check out. I want to explore. I hope I'm not going the quote-unquote right way, because I want to see what other stuff is around here first. No, see? I'm getting some story vibes from that area. I feel like that'll be a cutscene, so I'm going to go back and see what else, if I may have missed something. What's over here? Same thing. Okay, never mind. That was just a long way around. In memory of those we lost on A-Day. That she'll die? Or just, yeah, be lost. Jessica Yee?
They've been for years.
Oh. Let us see our what? Let us see our children. Dang. Wow, so they separated families because of the inhuman disease that affected people. So this is a memorial now for them. Dang. It's cool. See, again, I'm into the narrative draw of this game, how that will progress forward with the Battle of AIM, seeing how Kamala's going to be finding the Avengers one by one, bringing them back together. I'm digging it for now, but if it gets to a point... where it gets to a point, if the narrative feels a bit flawed in some ways, then, you know, I'll have my concerns. But right now, the single-player element is what's driving me forward. Okay, it's restricted. It's closed off. Cool, cool. Is that nothing here? Is this what? Oh, go home. Under the bridge. What's happening? Nothing. All right. Nice. If you're joining in, almost 200 people in the chat. I knew it was 200 people before, but it kind of dropped off in case you guys don't want spoilers. But thank you for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying it. Again, thank you to Square Enix for the early copy. And yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where this narrative will go. I still have lots of concerns and some issues with the experience right now, but maybe it'll get better as we keep progressing. I think that was probably, besides Captain Marvel, the most favorite Avenger she met during A-Day, during that cutscene, which was pretty cool. Cutscene! Let's go. I knew that was going to happen. I don't have the collector's edition, so I don't have that statue with me. There's Thor Hammer, too. That's intense. Very nice.
Tiny dancer?
Is it like a faction member, or is it actually like Bruce or someone? Zach with a K and no C? Alright.
Hey. Where you going? Home. Really? We just got here. Hey. Want a drink?
Is it carbonated?
What? Are you paying me respect?
Dang.
Taking a shortcut.
What are you doing here, guys?
Get out of there.
They don't see her?
Cool later.
Thanks.
Back, huh? So we can kill more of us?
Bro.
No. What is it then? You must get you going.
Oof. Stop. This is totally like the mutants epidemic from the comics, of course. Freaking mutants. Mutants are people too. And humans are people too.
Check out her bag.
What?
What the hell is wrong with you? You just want to go home, okay?
Dang! Ouch.
What's there on A-Day?
Ooh, okay.
Stuff about Captain America. It wasn't Cap's fault. It's all their fault. He turned all freakish and purple. Took them away.
Ooh. Oh, snap. Ouch.
She's one of them.
Beat him up. Come on, go for it.
We gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Very intense. Narrative tension. I'm liking it. Oh, snap. Freak. Watch.
You're turning beans. What do I do with this?
Please, just let me go.
Is it Bruce? Who's Tiny Dancer, I mean?
Hey.
Uh-oh. Sandra Saad doing a great job as Kamala so far. Can she not just jump out of there super fast? Because they're trying to track down Inhumans, so I get it. Oh, snap! Where did I get caught from? Alright. Snap. Alright. First fail. That's on me. But I thought I had the clear, because I thought they were just robots, and they just cornered her. That sucks. Alright. That was a good cutscene. So, his brother died on A-Day, and he blames the Avengers for it. Compelling narrative tension. Like that dichotomy between the Avengers and the society, that they accept them as heroes or villains, or, you know, as a threat to society. What Bruce Banner said, of course, during the, court hearing that they had. Okay, so just sneak around slowly. I'm assuming. I don't know if I should go forward or back, but let me just run out here, please. I don't know who saw me. I thought it was fine. Okay, now they're going crazy with these robots. Black Widow right here. No one graffiti Black Widow, huh? Interesting. Okay. Okay, keep going. I'm assuming Bruce is here, but I wonder why. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming he's Tiny Dancer. Stealth takedown him. Go for it. If only. No, we can't, but we just gotta sneak around them quick. Just stay home. Social distance. It's all the rage. Okay.
Go, go.
But these drones are flying around like crazy, so that's not good. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Aha. Gate is open, but they're all turned around, so deuces. We out. What? Wait a minute. I didn't know they would be guarding the gate too. Okay, that one I understand. The first one made no sense, because I was sneaking around, the drones were flying around way away from me, and there were no robots nearby, but, yeah, I didn't know they were near the gate. That sucks. I thought it would just go into a cutscene, so even more stealth. Got it. Alright. Again, the single-player campaign is intriguing so far. If the whole game was structured like this, with a co-op element, I think it would be more preferable than the live service model they have going on. Okay. Yes, it is, but they're over here, so what do I do? So I wasn't supposed to go that way. Alright, take the side route. Where are we going? Okay, I was like, what? We just did like a giant loop around. I'm confused where we're supposed to be going. Sneak around. Totally don't sense me. That way. Alright, through the trees. Gotcha. Nicely done. Stealth like a pro. I wonder if George is, well, we're obviously probably going to meet him soon because of the trailer, but is he, like, mentally controlling all the robots, I wonder? Is one of his powers as MODOK, or are they just programmed as AI? Yikes. No, I'm not here. Nope, you did not see a human in the sewer whatsoever. Just raw sewage. That's fantastic. Alright. Yikes. Oh, yeah. Dr. Connors? Wait! Are they actually gonna... Wait, maybe so. If that's one of the villains that could be in the game once they include Spider-Man, is maybe the lizard, to kind of connect back to her sewer lizard thing. That would be sick, actually. Now that I just thought about that. Monica's here? Shh, quiet, Kamala. Don't let them hear you. Sewer lizards, Spider-Man 2000 style? Hold on. Are we gonna fight, like, anthropomorphic lizards? Okay, they're trying to cut through here. That's not good. We should probably move. Go a bit faster would be nice, Kamala. I don't know how they can sense that they're in the sewer, or that they would suspect that they're in the sewer, but that's nasty. Totally didn't see her come down that way, sure. Yeah, avoid that. Oh, okay, definitely not that way. No, I'm doing nothing wrong, sir. What? What's going on? Yikes. Okay. We move through sewers. Yeah. Exactly. Explain the teleportation, please. Is it the Stark portal stuff, or what's going on there? If you read the prequel comics, you know what I'm talking about. Grapple swing. Kamala can stretch her arms to grab grapple points. Press X in midair. Swing from poles. Grab to zip to high ledges. Of course. We out. Very clunky, but still pretty cool. Very curious to see how that's going to work for Spider-Man. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright. Aha!
Looks clear.
Cutscene time. Because if you saw the trailer, you know what's going to happen next. Yeet. Ouch. Is it Black Widow? Yeah, no. It's Tarleton George.
You're awake.
What's up, Doc?
Sorry.
Okay. Gross. Hmm.
Hey, what's going on?
Shouldn't we be freaked out by his giant brain or anything? Ooh.
Where are you people taking me?
Somewhere safe.
Hmm. Gross.
Forgive me. I don't quite compare to my holographic counterpart.
Hmm.
But it's a nice trick to share.
It'll be interesting to see this grow further. How he'll start to become even more MODOK-ish over time. I'm excited about that.
Why did you hack our servers? I didn't steal anything.
And what were you looking for? A cure, perhaps?
Hmm.
Kamala. AIM only wants to free us from being at the mercy of the powerful. In a subjectivity. Unlimited power is dangerous. It's lethal. A-Day was a prime example. You are lucky to be alive. But with technology, we can right their wrongs.
Hmm.
Give you back your life.
Look, I just got the password, okay? I didn't think I'd actually get it. She's clearly light. Her infection must be worse.
How so, Monica?
I didn't
mean to hurt anyone.
Oh. Of course.
But what happens when you lose control again? What happens when you hurt someone that you love? Even the Avengers had to suffer for their hubris.
Hmm. Dang.
Hey, were you there? I mean, when Cap died.
Uh-oh.
Were you there?
She pulls out a gun. Wow.
Luckily, Monica found me on the command deck. Her regenerative formula saved my life. Come on. Let's do this. Yes? Let AIM help you.
I'll take my chances.
Psych! We out.
Get the girl, now!
It's over. Okay.
You just outed yourself as a new human. Stupid. What were you thinking, huh? Join the resistance. Become some kind of hero.
Oh boy. So she's worried that she'll hurt her family by putting them in danger if she goes back. Got it. Cool.
Resistance has to move.
Ant-Man coming in clutch. Yeah. Kamala, you should have been walking while thinking to yourself. Or, running away during all this. Okay. Oh, big ol' launch. Whoa, wait, hold on. Where are we going? Super ghetto Jersey City looking area, but that's still pretty cool to see different environments like this. Where did you come from, sir? Okay. Hands off, social distance. Ah, it's not friendly. At least 5 feet apart. Oh, ouch. Nice. Okay. Story is drawing me in so far. Very much excited to learn more about MODOK's, you know, plan and how he'll progress going forward. AIM Ninja, did that say? Excuse me? What application format do you have to submit to be applied for an AIM Ninja? Whoa, she missed. Ouch. Not stretchy enough. Is that Black Widow? She's working from the inside? Yes. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm kidding, please. Don't leave the video. I promise. That was a joke. Okay. We doing this? Kind of weird they have the human face shell for the robot body.
Let's do this.
Alright. We out here. Okay. Polymorph, which we know about from the beta. Each hero has an intrinsic meter that limits usage of their special abilities. Miss Marvel's polymorph ability allows her to reshape her body to automatically avoid attacks with blue indicators, while also increasing her offensive strength. Hold R2 to use polymorph, which we know using the ability drains intrinsic energy, which will regenerate over time. Yes, so this is like her special mode to do better moves with. Such as Embiggen, or at least get a bit bigger than normal. Bam! Bop! Done. Yes, except I wish I had all my upgrades from the beta. I don't know, but you're just smashing like crazy, huh? Oh my lord. Dodge. ASAP. No. Avoid that, please. Yeet. Big clap. Okay. Ow. Did no damage, but sure. Now, if only the frames can stay as stable as they are right now during the co-op. You already know that's not going to be the case, but maybe in a patch or something it'll be a bit better. Let's see. Finishing move? Yes. Bop. Done. Of course, she's trained from 5 years, I guess, in her water tower by herself. Unless she said Captain Marvel helped her out, I may mean like, maybe like, figuratively. Oh my god. Aha! Funny, funny. Lamau. Got it. Roxxon? Yes. Done. Yes, again, beating drones up like this feels a bit strange. Alright. Yeah, she's taking this very well if we're about to get killed by these robots. She's just brushing it off like it's nothing. Okay. Bop. Alright. Avoid drones and now robots. Nope. And again, nope. Dodge forward, hit you, and then slam you guys into next week. Bob, got some gear, I think that is. Yep. Barely, you know, the gear really doesn't really matter that much in this game. It's just stats sheets. But still cool that you see you're progressing even during the story as well. Okay. Oof. Oof. Ow. Pain. Get him. Let's see. Don't have big hands. Bigger hands. There you go. Nicely done. Woo! Alright. Delta, Utah, countryside. Going to see Ant-Man, I'm assuming?
Say I went on a retreat with you.
She's gonna... Oh, smart. Dang. Wow, she's going full off the grid. Wow, she's pretty brave for doing all that by herself then. Cool. Oh.
Almost perfectly, with the exception of a slight color variation in the eyes.
Two separate individuals. It's like the Valerian flatworm. Only human.
Exactly. And can retain all the memories.
We saw her in the memorial.
0925 can create powerful bursts of energy, and there's at least a half a dozen with fire-based abilities.
Does anyone have spider powers by any chance?
We're building an arsenal,
programmable power under our control. No more heroes. No more mistakes.
It's time for the dose.
Hmm.
You're in a coma for 6 months.
Oh.
Earlier you could barely contain your cough. A few more doses of my regenerative formula, and your treatment will be complete.
Is she gonna use him? I feel like she will.
Still light candles at the base of that statue. Not for that hammer, I torn the thing down.
Leave it.
Hmm.
Why have the public thinking you're still worried about the Avengers? Let my people handle it. We have adapted it too much.
Hmm.
You're right.
Regen formula?
This version may be a bit more potent.
In his head?
Almost.
Hmm. Oh boy. Bigger brain? Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Incredible.
Ooh, boy. Oh, snap. I'm digging the dichotomy, the chemistry between them. I'm curious to see how that will play out. If Monica is really manipulating Tarleton for her own means, you know? It'll be cool to see that fleshed out further. Okay, call State Farm. I need to make sure that my insurance is covered while I go save the day with the Avengers. Like a good neighbor, Miss Marvel is there. Bam. Got it.
You have reached Scott. Please
Hmm.
leave a message and I will return your call.
Hey, Dad. Hanging out with my friend.
So,
Yeah, see?
Advice. I'm with Nakia and the others on the retreat.
I just guessed that. That's hilarious.
There's no cell service out here. I'd hike all the way up to this payphone to make this phone call.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Hmm.
you're right. We're having a blast. I'll be home late Sunday.
Hmm.
Promise I'll be good. Nothing more?
That's harsh for her to go through all that, you know? And she's just a kid, you know, 16 years old, going through all this stuff. That's a lot to deal with. So I get where she's coming from, for sure. Alright, so now what? She's just gonna find the anthill somewhere? Wow, full out. So she didn't, you know, she was from Jersey, New Jersey, so she's just to bust hop from place to place. The subtitles are a bit weird, you know, describing everything that she's doing. Instead of just the dialogue, it's literally her actions. The Badlands, ultimate destruction style. Okay. Search for signs of the Resistance, aka the Anthill. Led by Hank Pym himself. Voiced by, I don't know. I don't know who's actually voicing Hank Pym in the game. I don't think we know that yet. But if you guys do, let me know. But I can't pinpoint as to exactly who that is. Environments look okay. Again, the recent patch is not enabled yet. So the visuals may look a bit here or there. Maybe it'll look a bit better come release. And also on the PS5 and Series X, since it's getting a next-gen port. And also I'm playing the game, by the way, on the highest performance difficulty mode. So not 4K, or difficulty mode. The highest performance setting mode, and not the 4K mode. So it's just the smoothest frame rate possible. Instead of the most powerful visual experience you could get with 4K. Cool. They're here too? Yeah. What? I didn't even know. It's like we're connected. I know exactly what she's going to say and or think at any time's notice. Let's go up, since clearly that's where the robot is. So let's follow it. Instead of going through a creek. Oh, it's the same thing? Okay.
Finally. Something not made of rock.
Nice. Warning, ants. Infectious area. Exposure is fatal. Yeah, no, it seems fine. Kamala, nothing to worry about there. Whoa, my God. Took damage from that? Ouch. Nice, I guess.
This is where they are.
Right.
Gotta be.
Well, we're gonna beat them up, so no problem. Heroic spirit. Aha, I see. So they're introducing you to the other support ability, or the heroic abilities. When a hero takes damage, their willpower decreases. Regain willpower when playing Kamala Khan by utilizing her healing spirit support heroic ability when the left heroic meter is full. Yes. Like such. Even though it's a bit weird that she does that by herself and no one's around to, you know, assist her with the health she's providing. And they're just farting in her face with the green gas. Come on. That's not cool. Bah, done. But these guys are still around. Oof. What? That didn't hit him at all? Come on. Jeez. Okay, calm down. Kamala, we get it. He's done. At least partially, I think. Finished. Can't wait to do the entirety of the game like that. I'm just kidding. A little bit. But maybe there will be a bit more variety when going through these areas in the story. The Avengers disband. Audio log. So let's jump there. No. Let's go back first. I don't want to die just yet. Let's see. That's their logo, right? The Resistance. Hmm.
Where are they?
The Avengers. Where are they now? Thor's working at McDonald's, and Captain America's just grave robbing everyone else. Gear, which, can we equip that right now?
They have to be right.
Okay. Nicely done. Let's see, really quick. Let's equip the gear, because we do have that option to do so. Which again, right now it doesn't matter because we only have one piece of gear, but when you have 1,000 gear sets to choose from, you're not going to want to waste time in the whole menu item selecting which armband would work best for her logo and all. Just select which gives me the best stats, especially since they don't affect your appearance. Yeah, just choose whatever gives you the best stats and move on. There's not a lot of thought put into it. See, Agent Wu from Agent Singh and Senate hearing day 10 banner statement. Let's see. So we have 2 new audio logs about the Avengers disbanding in that section. And we have here, we checked out all these, right? Yes. Let's do these. And guys, I think, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy of the game. It is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I've been streaming for what I feel like a couple hours now. We're going to continue on until this mission ends, I think, and then we'll stop here. If you guys like this stream, let me know, and then I will try and live stream the campaign further. If not, I will just try and play the game on my own free time and then review it in full before the full official game releases on September 4th. Because even though the game comes out technically tomorrow with the Deluxe Edition and the Collector's Edition, the Standard Edition of the game comes out on September 4th. Although there is going to be a War Table coming out tomorrow on the 1st, which I will react to, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you guys like this, drop a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Right now, it's interesting. Story is compelling. I do like Kamala's character for right now. She's not too over-the-top fangirling for the Avengers. She did that at first, but she was a kid, and it made sense from that perspective. Right now, it seems a bit hit or miss, but we'll see. But right now, we have 2 audio logs to listen to. Let's start off with Bruce. Senate hearing, day 10, Dr. Banner's statement. From Troy Baker.
I wanted to take this to personally apologize to the The past is written. I know I can never erase what happened. But I do hope my actions today will help prevent the tragedy like this from ever happening again. It is my intention to abide by the law of this committee, and I will take the necessary steps to ensure the disillusioned organization.
Sounds heartbroken.
Each of us has blood in our hands. I just hope that someday no one can forgive us.
Very powerful stuff from Bruce. And again, we make a meme of A-Day. It's played out to death at this point, and finally we're moved past it for now. But you see the consequences of that event having so much emotional and mental effects on the Avengers team as a whole, and how that's going to affect other people who were exposed by the Terrigen Mist in this post-A-Day world 5 years later, of course, is going to have a lot of drawbacks. But I hope they don't revolve everything around A-Day. Otherwise, you'll feel like a bit played out at that point. You know, have some depth and expansion from what they did then to now to, you know, progress their story arcs, of course, and have that come full circle. But move past it, you know, go forward. And I hope they don't just keep coming back to this with every new hero they end up adding. I don't think they will, since each new hero will have their own story explaining why they're in the game, like Hawkeye, like Spider-Man, like what I'm assuming Black Panther, Doctor Strange. But we'll see. But right now, the second audio log to Agent Wu from Agent Singh. Audio file.
We're leaving everything behind. All the hardware, the drive.
I don't like this any more than you, but given the circumstances, I don't think we have a choice. Hill gave me one exception. Quinjet Net-530 should be scrubbed from the manifest. No one from AIM will know it's here. For your other concern, we'll flush the network before we shut the lights off. It's clear AIM does not have the same priorities as us, so I'm not taking chances. We've had shakeups before, but I'll be honest, since A-Day, this is uncharted territory for us all. In 6 months, my guess is S.H.I.E.L.D. will be dissolved entirely. I know you're freaked out, and that's good, because so am I. But I need you to keep up appearances for now. I've got your back.
Cool. It's a little S.H.I.E.L.D., not espionage, but a little S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, secret intelligence gathering work happening for that. Very cool. Let me see something in my eye for a second. Apologies. Okay. No, I wasn't crying from that. Just literally some dust in my eye. Alright. Got some audio logs. The Resistance base was here, but they're not anymore. But now we're going to continue exploring the Badlands and see where they are next. Probably run away from that. Holy smokes. Interesting environments. You know, definite Ultimate Destruction vibes from this. And this is where the Chimera is parked. What she saw on her map, she says it's definitely here. But we've seen that in the trailer as well. That's the one thing I'm upset about. You heard me say it already, but we've seen so much of the story from the trailers that what else is there to surprise us? I don't know. Yes. I don't... What? You sure one person jumping onto that would make the whole platform destroyed? What's happening? Oh my god. What? Wait a minute. Wow. Good going.
I can't believe it. Just did that.
Snap. Wow. Good job.
Parents freak something up here. I mean, I'm freaking.
I'm surprised that you're alive. I mean, didn't really look like you were building up a whole lot of stamina from that jump. But also, there it is.
I found them.
Nice. Very nice. So, she's gonna meet Hulk, because he's been Hulk for 5 years, Bruce, so he's just hanging out here?
Here we go.
Yep, alright. Holy smokes. What I was trying to say... Wow, she's having fun. Which I would too, to be honest. Jumping that far and free, you know, no one out here to see you, just jumping around like that, that's pretty cool. But... one giant jump on that rock made that whole bridge collapse. Are you serious? That's interesting. Okay. That was neat. Holy crud. Wow, good jump. Woo. Okay, feels a bit clunky with the traversal mechanics, but still, it's cool. Massive Chimera helicarrier right there. Whoop. And die. No. Okay, good. Oh, no! Wait! Oh, snap! No! Oh, my God. I thought we had to jump over the crane. Oh, my God. Wow. That was dark. The sad music, too. Oh, God. Okay. Well, note to self and to anyone who's not playing this for the first time, just prepare yourself. Don't jump over the crane. Or try to not jump on the crane. Wow. I thought we had to jump there on the top, but now we have to jump forward through that. I see. Yeah, that didn't work out too well, did it? Okay. Whew. Yeet. And big jump. Oh, no. Woo. Why is there everything coming apart? Both the nature and the environment. Like, it's been here for 5 years, which I get, but my God. Yeesh. Nicely done. And not dead. That's a plus. Cool. Okay. So, just smash all your resources. Is she gonna have to, like, run away from the Hulk? That'd be cool. Like, if they do a, you know, Spider-Man thing right now where you have to sneak around as Miles Morales from the Rhino. So if they do that, we have to sneak around the Hulk and not get caught or something. That'd be cool. Comic? What's this? I guess, but it's been so long that who cares at that point, right? Let's see. Let's really quick listen to the audio log and then see where we got from here. And now I think we're getting into where the beta started from this point on. So let's see. Did that. This. Senate hearing day 6. Stark excerpt. From Tony, audio file.
We take this civilians with utmost seriousness. What happened on A-Day couldn't have been predicted, and we did everything we could to minimize the loss of lives.
So, you're saying, for the record, that the Avengers do not pose a risk to the citizens of this country?
I am saying that again. Is short-term memory a common problem among senators from...
Why, then, would your colleague, Dr. Banner, say otherwise?
Sorry, what?
In his interview, Dr. Banner stated, in no uncertain terms, that he believed the Avengers could continue to be a source of potential danger to the populace.
Oh boy. Internal friction amongst the team. Very interested to see how that will go forward. Right? Don't even mind the gear. Just smash everything in sight. Of course, just breaking and entering. No prob. Yeah, Kamala, we know who's home. You're not going to be happy with who it is. At least when he's like this. Neato. Oh boy.
Up's probably the way to go.
Yeesh. Careful. Follow these arrows. Don't look down. Good advice? Good to know. Alright. Don't get tased again like last time. Careful. It's gonna be like a jump scare with the Hulk? What's going on? Okay. Seemed really dark for a second when she was opening the hatch.
Holy crap. The command deck.
She's on the helicarrier, so that's pretty meta. But still, got calmed down. Level up, okay. Very nice. With a new nameplate. We'll stick with the obsidian one for now. Someone's bed. Bed. Right. That they've made home here for the Chimera since it's been decommissioned. But, of course, we're going to reinstate it back to its former glory. You hear music? Is Hulk listening to, like, EDM music? What's happening? See here?
Kind of dusty.
No.
They're here.
Yeah. I mean, they've set up shop here, or at least someone has. Another audio file. I'm sorry if you guys don't like these, but I'm actually curious to learn more about the lore of the Avengers background in this universe. So I do like these audio files. Let's see. This one's a new one. And short. Senate hearing day 1, Romanov excerpt. So this was in the beta, I think, but let's hear again.
Would you say you are the second in command of the Avengers organization?
No.
Suppose you could clarify, in Captain Rogers' absence, who speaks for the Avengers?
We never had a formalized plan for what would happen. I can do my best to speak on behalf of the others. The Cap. Only Steve could have truly spoken for all of us.
Right. The head of the team decapitated. He's gone, so they have no backbone, really. It's intense to see that, you know? It's cool. And I get the premise they're going, but it sucks that, obviously, if you have a brain, he's not dead. It makes sense. He's coming back. He's on literally the front of the box art. He has a whole move set to upgrade, so he's coming back. How is he dead? I guess could be interesting, but there's not a whole lot of suspense to it since we've seen footage of him back already in trailers, so I don't know.
Maybe they hit in a cruise and got locked out.
Right.
Gotta get the power back on.
She knows how to operate this whole thing? Hold on. I wouldn't know where to start with all this. Let's see. Look for a way to power the war table. Which, weird. I still don't know why they call it... I thought that was just like a nickname for it, for the streams and stuff, but this is actually called the war table? I thought they would have, like what she just called it, the command deck, so I thought that would be like the command center table or something, or... I don't know. Not war table, because what are they doing? They're not fighting people, you know? It's just a helicarrier in the sky, you know? I don't know. It's always called the war table. I find that a bit whatever, but why not? Cool environments, I will say that.
There. I think I can reach it.
Yes, you can. Good going.
Okay. Just focus.
Nice. Woo! Careful, though. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Ow! Right on debris.
Nice one, Kamala.
Oh, shoot. Are we in the monster's quarters right now? Yeah, probably get out now would be best.
Something else scared me that. This whole thing's falling apart.
So I was hoping, like, guarding this from intruders or from other Resistance members who want to join in. Because Ant-Man has his own base somewhere, and then Hulk is guarding this, I'm assuming, so I don't know how that's going to connect with one another. And since he's been trapped as Hulk for 5 years, I don't know how it's going to go forward, progressing the story like that.
Is that what I think it is?
We'll find out, though. Oh, snap! It's Thor's hammer. No.
How is this still here?
Is that his real shield? Or, like, the prototype? Very cool.
It's so light.
Nice. I don't know why the subtitles are saying that.
Terrigen was past.
Guard herself? That's kind of cool. No one. Yeah, yikes. Okay, we're actually gonna have to run away from Hulk. What the heck? Okay, wait a minute. That, a little bit of a, little, not glitch, but just kind of choppy frame right there. Oh, you were just behind us. What? Okay, this is cool. I wish the whole game was like this. Holy crud. With the shield on her. What the heck? Where is he going to get around us that fast? What? Calm down, bro. Hold up. Dude, chill. Dang! Wow, he's really trying to kill us. This is actually sick.
Look, I need your help, alright?
Ow?
What are you doing? I feel food!
Oh. Oh, God. That would be terrifying. I would be traumatized. Wow. That was cool. Just give him a pep talk, see what happens. Okay, now we got skills to unlock, finally. Use skill points to level up heroes and gain new abilities. Which is a big draw of the game. Hover over and unlock skill icon and hold X to acquire that skill. Newly available skills are highlighted yellow. Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay, so we have the double barrel punch already at our disposal. Yes? No. Oh, okay, so we have to unlock that first. To unlock everything else? Yes. Okay. Got it. Sure. How many points do we have? It's probably saying there in the right-hand corner, but my camera's in the way, so I can't see. Light attack, heavy attack. We did heavy attack, so let's do light attack. Spin kick with the sprint. Okay. Hold square, whirling wallop. We can't unlock those yet. We got to get the... Oh, already acquired? Oh, we can unlock these. Okay, so... I do want the whirling wallop. That one's actually pretty useful. And that's it. So we only have 2 moves for now. Yes. Okay. And collections. Let's double check here. Comics, intelligence files, codex page. Nice. All right. We're good. Level 3. That would be terrifying. Can you not talk to him? Where'd he go? Screaming in your face like that, dude? Oh, man. Breakable walls. Certain heroes can break through walls using power attacks. Breakable walls are highlighted with an orange glow using tactical awareness. Yes, they are. We've seen that in the beta. Such as this. Yikes. I feel like that would hurt if it's just your normal hands. Where'd he go, though? Just follow him. Did he block off his way back? Okay. Yeah, because he's so mad about A-Day that he stuck his Hulk the whole time. Let's see, another? I don't know if you guys like these or not, but I'm interested in them. So, A-Day preparations, where'd that go? From who? Bruce's journal. Interview with Cap, 1, 2, yeah, so Bruce's journal.
3, 4 times as many flights, and the Hulk hates flying. It's like jamming in the China shop, 30,000 feet. But it's gonna happen. He has to do it. On the other side of the scale, there's Tony's project. Being the Avengers. Literally save the world in many ways. And Monica. So much more time.
Oh, okay.
Make this work. Hulk will just, you know, have to deal with it. And, all things being equal, future looks bright.
Okay. Cool. Troy's Bruce Banner interests me. He's very soft-spoken, and we know, 2 different voices are playing Hulk. So, Troy Baker is Bruce, Darren DePaul is Hulk. I don't know. It's interesting.
Pushing a red button possibly go wrong.
It's very, reserved is a good way to describe it for Hulk, or at least for Bruce, as Troy Baker as Bruce is very different from what I'm used to hearing from Bruce. I really like the Bruce Banner from Ultimate Destruction, but I guess it would make sense for him to be more nerdy and shy as Bruce, and of course, insane as Hulk, so, like what we saw, so I respect that. It's a cool choice. Or do we... Right. That would be a good sign.
I could get used to this.
Another audio file? Is that what's going on? Yes. Ooh. Banner's Descent. Okay. Looking forward to reading that, or hearing that, I should say. Got some gear? No, a resource. A nanite. Okay. And did not mean to do that. Gotta get loot, of course, because what Avengers game is perfect without a loot system? But of course, if you guys are just joining, thank you for tuning into the stream. We are live streaming Marvel's Avengers. Thank you so much to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy of the game so I can do this for you guys. And I hope you're enjoying the stream and the story that we're experiencing right now, finally, with the main campaign of Marvel's Avengers, the reassembling campaign of the core story. That was insane with Hulk. I never want to go through that again. That was traumatizing to experience. But seeing how much of that type of set-piece stuff we could get in the single-player story is going to be interesting to see played out. I thought I could jump with that with their stretching abilities. Guess not. Where do we go? On the right, let's see. I'm looking for collectibles and resources to see what else we got going on here. All right. Giant jet ship. Place to hop over. Not really over there as well. Let's see. Go here, probably. No? Oh, it's guard off. Wait, boxes? No, that's just blocked off. Okay. Or is it? Ah, red button. Bam. Aha. Wait. There they go. Of course. Okay, Kamala. Yeah. It's not like it's a video game or anything. We get it. You're so meta. Alright, let's see. Another red button. Exciting. Okay. Little bit of platforming and puzzle solving in here. Interesting. Where do we go? We go that obviously forward, but let me see if there's... We go that way, huh? But what's this way? Is that a switch to press?
What's that?
Yeah.
Something's missing. I wonder if there's anything around that could help.
USB cables. Gotta get them. No, it's obviously like a core power source. Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. She got a bunch of gear now. I found Hulk's underwear. Wait a minute. Alright, and here we are, the gear system. Fully this time, but I'm not really digging the whole aesthetic of this thing in the full game. But let's see. Each equipped gear item increases overall gear power. Each point of gear power increases a hero's total power level by the same amount, improving the amount of damage a hero can deal or endure. Hover over an equipped gear item to see alternate gear options and press X. You can compare currently equipped and highlight gear items by holding R2. Of course. But what we're going to do is select the best gear. Can we do that? No, we can't. So they're going to make us choose gear. So defensive gear slot, equipping gear, different slots for different things. Let's see. So melee gear is the band. So increased stats. Defensive gear, perks none, but we do have increased stats. And of course, heroic gear, insignia, the logo, with increased stats, but no cosmetic attire. That's fine by me, but a lot of people are saying that this is just a pure loot grind that's not going to feel too compelling, and I agree with them. Look again, all the resources on the bottom of the screen. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 resources to choose from. And they don't do anything for your cosmetic, because cosmetics do that for you. I don't know if I'm really digging that, but we will see how it ends in the long run. Well, we got, I believe, 2? Did we get 2 audio files? Or just 1? Let's see. The Avengers disband. Widow, Stark, Romanoff again. This is a new one. So Senate hearing day 1, Romanoff excerpt 2 from Black Widow.
When was the last time you had contact with Mr. Odinson?
A few weeks after that.
And at that point, what did he have to say?
He blamed himself and us for Cap's death. He said he was going out on his own to find another way to do good where he didn't put people in danger. We already hadn't seen each other in weeks when he put his hammer down at Cap's statue. You already knew that.
Right. Thor, as we know, is being more grounded than usual. He is doing things by himself, helping others without being Thor. Similar in a way as to how Peter Parker was helping people without being Spider-Man by working at Octavius Industries making prosthetics until, of course, Otto became bad. But still, that type of stuff is what draws me into the narrative, the core struggle, the inner conflict between these characters and what makes them special as heroes. And if you tear away from that to focus more on this, the loot grinding aspect, that's where it starts to feel a bit, you know, not as fleshed out as it could be. It could be great, but the factor of the standard loot grind aesthetic is where it becomes more unappealing for me personally. But this is another audio log to Tony from Bruce.
Tony, I've been trying to keep my cool.
Tarleton is calling his initial research, and I regard this for this isn't an incremental change. This is a game changer. We're limited by the crystals we managed to retrieve, but even the seams and synthesizer are capable of enormous power generation. This is clean, near limitless fuel. I know right now you're thinking of what dumb giant robot, but we're talking in of an energy crisis. Tony, we're talking a new world.
Dang. Very cool. Very interesting. Again, learning more. I was looking at my phone because we heard this same dialogue from the beta where you could unlock audio logs from that. Some of them are new, some of them are old. But, again, having Tony and Bruce have this struggle with each other, not as Iron Man and Hulk, but as Bruce and Tony, is very compelling to the narrative. And excites me to see how those characters are going to clash with one another, like what we saw in the trailer where Hulk fights Tony in his Iron Man suit because they're mad at each other, I'm assuming based off the events of A-Day, and they haven't resolved their issues with each other since then. So their character-driven narrative focus is going to be such a highlight for me personally as a fan of these characters to see where that goes going forward. But if they focus more on, let's grind for gear, let's beat up enemies and not have any importance to this whatsoever, then that's where you start to lose me. So right now I get what they're doing, but let's see. So... Oh! You needed an actual switch. I thought you needed like a battery or something. You needed the switch itself? Okay. I was not expecting that. Nice.
Now that button has power, I can get out of here.
Yes, you can, but let's see what else is here before we do that. Nothing else? Okay, cool. So we go back, we jump over here, jump up higher, and no. Wait, what happened?
Where I need to go.
Right? How do we do that? Did I not press that button? Oh, I made a mistake, didn't I? Okay. Wait, can I just jump back? Yes, I can. Good. I don't have to go through all that all over again. Missed? Perfect. I'm a pro at this, you guys. Don't worry. She can't just swing up like that. I feel like she'd be able to reach that. I guess not. Still wasn't able to reach that. I missed my chance, but don't worry. See? What? Okay. What? Okay. I'm really bad at pressing X, I guess. Forward. X. Thank you. Okay. Ah, I see. It's a cutscene. Cool.
There's my way out.
The scope of this thing is huge. So again, seeing more of how the corridors are going to be expanded once you unlock more characters is going to be interesting. Wow, on the top of it? Scared him away. Yeah.
Better find a way off.
That's an understatement. I don't know why Hulk is residing here, though. It's gonna be curious to learn what he's doing here. Dang, we're in the same clothes this whole time. They're here? All right. Sure. What? Oh, come on. I was trying to charge up that attack, but all right. She's having fun. All right. Yeet. Whoa. Slide kick or close to that. Hold on. Right into the stratosphere. And dead. Super dead. Right off the ledge. Again with you too. Bam. Whoa, there's people behind me too? Alright. Wow, hold on. Whoa. Take it easy. Oh, nope. Wait. Thought I could dodge properly. I guess not. Oh, snap. What? Oh, okay. And double fist of fury. Missed that completely. Perfect. All right. Moving on. More. Okay. Let's see. Just give him the hand. Why not? Both of them. Or just one. Perfect. Ouch. Oof. Okay. And get some health back. Nice. Wow. Let's see. Hand slap? Ah, he fell off for me until I was able to do it. Oh. Side swipe. Finished. Ooh, he's a bit more heavier this time. Okay. Riot bot brings support. Okay. Big ol' hands. But let me parkour over you. Unblockable attacks, of course. Red equals bad, can't dodge. So we do this instead. Hop over them. Like pros. And done. Bop! Give him a clap. Give him the clap. And takedown, please. Thank you. Great. Oh, man. Yikes. Again, see, now we're just kind of getting into like a gauntlet type thing. We're just defeating enemies one by one. And seeing how this will expand as we continue to upgrade her will be interesting. But again, if that's the whole game after the campaign's over. The campaign is currently what's driving my interest so far. But, we'll see how it fares 10 or so hours into the experience. Woof! Uh-oh. Just in big and out of there. What's going on? Or are we going to team up with Hulk right now? What's happening? Oh, this is where she... Yeah. Okay. Oh, super big. Giganormous. Yes. Of course. Time to go plus ultra, baby. Let's go. Alright. Instant death. Even more. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Oh, my lord. Yeah, with everyone just here witnessing this, like it's all robots, but still, seeing her do this is nuts. Pun kick him. There you go. Can we get even bigger with her polymorph intrinsic ability with R2? No. This is as big as she gets. See, now I'm curious, how big will Ant-Man get once he's playable, you know? If he's playable. I think he will be, though, but we'll see. Oh, she's small again. Oh, well, that was clutch. Ow, ow, more ow. Instant death. Again, fart gas, not good. A lot of enemies to deal off by herself, but I guess we got it. Oh, here he comes to the rescue. There's the big man. Ooh. Oh my god. Woo! Wow. Oh snap. Parkour over everybody. Big hand mode. Just explode everything. Yes. Now again, how chaotic imagine this is going to be once other characters in the Marvel Universe are added. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Hulk, Iron Man, the core 6 Avengers, you know, what we see already. That's going to be intense. So I hope the game can handle all of that once the multiplayer takes full force. The live service element. Not the single player campaign, but everything else. Is she losing consciousness? Uh-oh. Oh, she fainted. Oh, snap. That just took a lot out of her. Oh, my controller's green. So we're being Bruce now? Or Hulk? Oh! He's actually Bruce now. Hmm. Is there blood?
Just go around.
Okay. Okay.
I've spent
a lot of time. It's the big guy.
He's not used to talking to people. What made him go back to normal? He's been trapped as Hulk for 5 years, right? Or
A few years. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
This is why Enix chasing Captain.
So he's been surveying them as the Hulk?
Not exactly.
And as Bruce, or just as Hulk?
I kind of stole something off of Monster.
What? Why?
I know.
Facial animations are pretty good.
I think you should see for yourself.
I like the acting, too. Again, the narrative is very intriguing so far to me.
Charles.
Big brain himself.
You show security.
Right. That's what I thought. He totally locked the cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jump the Chimera.
It's a bit of a stretch. I know that the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Captain asked him to shut down the security protocols.
No, we've heard the ED testimony tons of times.
Yeah.
The explosion happened.
That's an understatement.
But this proves that Tarleton was nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of this?
Got bumped. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
So who's Tiny Dancer, I wonder? We don't know that yet. Is that Ant-Man, or...? It has to be, actually. Tiny Dancer.
What if the Avengers... Okay. Tarleton and the so-called cure... It's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
No? Bruce? What?
So?
Where is it, actually? Where'd it go?
I was thinking.
Oh, he took it back, right.
Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this? I mean, the whole mainframe built on his technology. He could get us in it. It's him, right?
Hell no.
You're gonna keep west and do some more friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you and just show her all of this.
Maria?
You saw the video. You know something's wrong.
Sorry, I can't help you. I wish I could.
You're Dr. Taskmaster. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds.
Uh-oh.
Look at what we did. No idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like you. He claims we're sick. Violent. Demented.
Ooh.
Says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it. Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Ooh. Conflict. Gotta get that conflict.
Wait. Just.
Come on, Bruce.
Really?
Hey. There they are. Okay, why did it squeak? Hold on. Oh God. Poor guy. Oh no. Oh man. Copyright music. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay. Phew. Okay. Cute.
Tony Taskmaster.
Wow.
If anyone knows where Tony is.
Okay. So, getting to the beta stuff now.
Cool. Well, it's a nice day for a hike.
Wow. Nice. So, wait. Let's let him finish first. Sorry.
Yeah, particularly invisible.
Nice. Now they stopped. Okay. So, that was it, everybody. And this is where we start to get into the beta missions, which we already played through, and the other content, which we've already seen previously for the game, which I played on the channel as well in case you missed it. But again, huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early review copy of Marvel's Avengers Deluxe Edition so I could actually review it and play with it for you guys to enjoy. And again, I would not be able to do this right now without you and the support that you give me on the channel and just inspiration daily that I am able to do this type of stuff for you guys and your entertainment and enjoyment and updates alone, because I'm always here to inform you about all the latest and greatest in Marvel games and of course play said Marvel games with you guys, as well as just getting hyped about everything related to the superhero media in general, which is always exciting, no matter if that's for Marvel or DC, but mainly in the realm of Marvel, since that's the brand I relate to more and the characters that I draw closer to. Of course, that's what makes it exciting. I've had my problems with Avengers, with the beta specifically, and the overall layout and the structure and the format as to what type of game Avengers is. With the long-term live service online co-op brawler aspect of the game. As I've said though throughout this playthrough, the story is what will get me. If the story can tell a compelling Avengers narrative experience, then it will hook me to continue playing. If the story doesn't do it, then it doesn't get me to keep playing. Right now though, it seems pretty intriguing. I'm really digging the chemistry with Kamala and the Avengers. So far, what we saw in A-Day, and currently with Bruce now, that was pretty good acting from Sandra Sod and Troy Baker. We also have Monica Rappaccini and MODOK, George Tarleton. Kind of sympathetic with George, at least, unless he tried to kill Cap in case, screw him, but he seems like he's just trying to be as good of a guy as he can. But it looks like from the sight of things that he's being manipulated by Monica to try and pursue a more powerful endeavor, to try and have AIM continue to grow and prosper in the world and convey authoritative rule against everybody as science will prevail and all that. So that's a cool dynamic, and if you are sympathetic with the villain that you end up fighting, then you have a good villain. Everyone's the hero of their own story, and George, clearly that applies to him. He thinks he's doing the right thing by curing Inhumans, by spreading out AIM and dictating, pretty much, with this authoritative rule with the AIM robots quarantining and patrolling the cities and all that, outlawing superheroes. All this has a lot of potential narratively, and I'm very curious to see where that will go forward with the narrative. With this, for the Reassemble campaign, what they've called it is bringing back the core team together and then taking out AIM, but then further on with the Avengers Initiative plan with other heroes post-launch, where they get their own stories and own missions and own regions. Exploring the narrative further into the Avengers universe is very exciting. Whether or not it will be good is up for debate, but I do understand what I've been trying to tell you guys. If you guys don't like my negative or critical impressions of the game, I've told you is that I understand what it's trying to be. The way they're going about executing it is a bit here and there. It's a bit hit or miss. The full game is out now, though, pretty much. I mean, tomorrow it will be for early access people with the deluxe edition and the collector's edition. And then, of course, September 4th is the standard edition for the game where everyone can get it. But for me, I'm lucky enough to be able to play it early and give my initial impressions. I'll play the game on my own time, and then I'll give my review of it whenever I finish it. I don't think I'll obviously be able to finish it by tomorrow, and I'll also be out getting the deluxe edition, purchasing that for myself for, you know, my own platform. But I will continue to provide you my thoughts. If you guys, again, like this stream, let me know if you want me to continue playing the game initially firsthand as my reaction for Avengers and seeing the campaign from my perspective when playing it initially through live streams, because I think that could be fun. But since this is the beta mission, I'm going to continue playing the game on my own free time since we've seen this part already. But if anything major happens, it looks like something's going to get interesting, maybe I'll stop and then continue playing it live for you guys. Maybe tomorrow, though. But stay tuned tomorrow regardless, because there's going to be a War Table presentation for launch day going over new info about future updates, content inclusion, a new hero that's not Hawkeye. Maybe that'll be Scarlet Witch or something, I don't know, or Doctor Strange, Black Panther. That'd be pretty intense if it's Black Panther, you know, because Chadwick Boseman recently, but we'll see. And yeah, guys, after 3 years of waiting, it's finally here. Whether or not the product will be the Game of the Year material that they've made it out to be, you know, what they've said that it is, the Game of the Year quality, will outperform and outsell both Spider-Man PS4 and the entirety of the Arkham games combined. We don't know, but so far, the beginning has me hooked to see where the narrative goes next. But knowing the other aspects of the game aren't just the narrative, but it's the loot-shoot progression, grinding for gear, unlocking cosmetics, unlocking new heroes, exploring other regions. How will that fare in terms of playing them initially versus 10 hours into the game doing the same type of mission over and over again with the drop zones, villain sectors, hive missions, war zones, all this stuff. What I've said numerous times. It's very ambitious. I get what they're doing, but I'm concerned with how the final product will turn out. But other than that, so far, if I had to give an initial review, you know, it's kind of impossible to do that since it's just the game starting off. Whereas the beta, I was reviewing the beta. But I know what else will be included in the game as well as what was in the beta. So in the beta, if you saw that, I gave it I gave it a 7 out of 10 for the beta, not a 4. That'd be harsh. But I gave the beta a 7 out of 10. Right now, I'm feeling the same way as I did for the beta. I'm feeling the 7 out of 10. Graphics look alright. Some of the dialogue is a bit hit or miss. Combat feels a bit clunky at times. Traversal is definitely clunky. And the looter-shooter missions that we experienced in the beta felt very repetitive, and the gear system doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of depth to it, and it feels like it's just there to be there because it's in the same format as a live service game, like Destiny or Anthem. So there's a lot to analyze, there's a lot to uncover, and I'm curious to see what will be happening next. But until then, guys, that has been my initial playthrough of Marvel's Avengers. The A-Day mission with Kamala was great. I will say that. The beginning opening was phenomenal, because that is where the story shines the most, is showcasing what makes you as a fan connect with these characters, their struggles, their heroism, the overall amount of inspiration that they can convey to us as fans and as people who love these characters. And that's exactly who Kamala is. And if they show that further down the line, it could be great. But if they kind of half-ass it in a way or something, then it won't carry a whole lot of depth to it when trying to connect these heroes back together. But if they can compel you in the narrative, then they've done their job properly. Let me just see really quick to see your comments. I know I had the chat disabled here, but that's because I wanted to show you guys the main, what do you call it, the game itself, without the chat kind of coming in the side. And you might see me use this footage, even though you'll see my face, you might see me use this footage of me playing the game in future videos, but we'll see. Great. A lot of you guys seem to have liked it. 185 likes, 14 dislikes. Thank you all for tuning in. Once again, thank you to Square Enix for sending me an early review copy of the game. more content for Avengers will come. The game's here. We'll be playing the game together with Warzones once that option is available to play, once the full game releases for people. And I'll be sure to team up with every single one of you in the Warzones when we do that. Grinding for gear, unlocking experience points, customizing our heroes. That part will be fun together. Solo, not so much. But as a community and as fans of the characters, together, I can understand that being a pretty appealing aspect of the game. But still, I am currently, I would say, enjoying it. I'm liking it. I don't know if I'm loving it, but I'm at least entranced. I'm immersed enough with what's going on. So I'm curious to see what happens next with AIM and MODOK and Kamala bringing back the other heroes and seeing how the story will continue going forward, being the heroes that we know that these characters can become. So, with all that said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I know I've rambled long enough. This has probably been like, what, 2 hours of me playing the game? It's been a lot, but again, thank you on a Monday afternoon for even hanging out with me. Thank you to Square Enix for providing me an early copy, because I sure as hell wouldn't be able to do this without them doing so. Even though I've been heavily critical about the game, they still are willing to give me a chance to discuss it for you guys firsthand, and I'm very, very lucky to do so. So, until next time, everyone, whether that be in another live stream or my official review of the game or the War Table reaction, whatever that is, I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay merry, Marvelites. Peace out.